Boom.
Hello.
We're all back. So, oh man, I think the TV's gonna start talking to us. Well, we'll find out how we sound.
Yeah.
Too late, I muted it.
It's yelling you at J-Smart. Who is he? Who's that?
This guy?
Yeah.
That's Oyster.
Is he real? Is he an oyster?
Is Oyster real? He's sorry, let me turn that audio off. Oyster is computer generated. He's from Paul's computer.
I thought he was an oyster.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's see.
Wow, this thing is creepy.
Hello. Right. Here's Hero. She's building tonight. And let's see. Does this work?
Hello.
Toad's not. This one though. This one does. Here we go. We got everybody here. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Tuesday night. It's the week of Thanksgiving, so a lot of us are, off, which is nice. You should definitely be careful with those snips there. So let's see. Tonight, special night. Since the girls don't have school tomorrow, they're gonna be building with us for a little bit. Tonight we got Mr. RTY with us.
Hello, hello.
We got Adam.
Hello, hello.
Let's see. My girls are both gonna be working on what's it called? Rowlett from. That's not your instructions.
I'm doing 2 extras if I want to.
Building some Rowlett from Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, look, here's your instructions, Kitty.
Yeah.
After Kitty's done, I'm going to continue working on my
Step 1.
30-minute sister I've been working on for the past few weeks. I think I'm ready to do some painting.
Yeah. He's going to make a journey. He's been looking at so many pictures.
That's my magic bracelet. Okay, fine.
Hold on, wait. Kitty Pride. You said that's a magic bracelet?
Yeah.
Can you show me again? What's it do?
Makes me do everything I want.
Makes you what?
It makes me do everything I want.
To everything you want?
Yeah.
What do you? I think you're pretty great by yourself. What do you need to be made into? Oh my goodness! What kind of voice was that?
Ow!
Oh, sorry. What kind of voice was that?
Sorry.
All right, Hero.
That's one of my magic.
Yo, what is up, Adam Erickson?
Whoa, it's Adam Erickson.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
What's up,
Minnesota.
Adam?
Why would you ever
Minnesota
say-
Adam
Oh.
joining us tonight.
Why would you ever say Adam?
Go
we
team
say
Adam.
We say Adam because Minnesota is the initials for the state is MN, so we just put it on the end, so we know who we're talking to because we have 2 Adams in our little chat room. Not that we chat in it anymore, but you know.
Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna be helping Kitty build tonight. Hero's building on her own. She's already taken off to the races here. Let's see. Rashawn's working on a HG Barbados, and
This thing is already perfect.
Adam's working on a girl model right now. We're doing the mechadynasty.com 30-minute sisters build off. I don't know. Do we call it a challenge since it's on the internet?
IDK.
Yeah.
IDK.
Kitty Pride. All right, Kitty Pride. Look, it says you need to use
It is so hard to
A7. So here's A2. Which one's number
I need
7?
to scoop my chair up.
I don't know.
Look at DC number 6. What number is that?
7.
All right. So can you cut that one out?
Yep. I know how to do it.
Oh, here. Try to do it over here on cameras. Here, cut it. There. Oop. There, cut it like this, baby. There we go. And then over here. And then one more. Okay. Now,
Cut the extras off.
here, flip it over
Are these movies big enough?
so you can get it
I
nice and
saved
close.
it.
Yep. Good job. One more. Oh, here, maybe get deeper. And, oh, that one came off. So it says you need this piece and A28. So here's A2. Which one's number 8?
I'm excited. I'm going to Evo Japan.
March.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm definitely going to go see the big Gundam.
Oh man, that's cool. Lots of pictures, man.
Yeah.
I've never been, and
Me either. It's my first time out of the country. Straight up,
Yeah.
don't even have a passport yet.
Ooh,
oh boy,
nice.
get on it.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, sorry, baby. Here, I'll help you. Ready? And let me do it.
Okay.
Sorry. Don't want to hurt your
I've
hands.
seen a video of the giant Gundam. It's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Can I see?
I want to see all of the Wonder Ones.
Here, I'll hold it and you chop it. That's awesome, dude. So, did you just recently decide that, or?
No, I planned it as like, as soon as it got announced at EVO. We were originally going to go for my honeymoon this year.
Oh, to Japan?
Yeah, but, you know,
No, wait.
I had to talk the fiance out of an expensive wedding. And
need
the
this
way I could do
part.
that
This
was by
goes in
saying, let's
here.
just spend that money on going to Japan.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, okay, that
It
makes more
doesn't
sense.
say
So I'm
that
like,
yet.
Yes, it does, right
Yeah.
here.
No, that's awesome.
Oh,
It also hit her when she realized that like food is like $6,000 for like 40 people, and I was just like, yeah, it's just not worth
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's to do a large wedding is
Did
rough,
I do
man.
it?
There you go. You got it. See, look, it all matches up. Very good. Okay, now it says you need A14. Do you know which one that is? Here, I'll hold it. You cut it. There you go. Ooh.
If you guys ever want the tech is go to LA
Mhm.
and then fly to Tokyo from LA.
Yeah.
It's way cheaper. than
Oh, yeah,
trying to do it
absolutely.
one way. Or a round trip from
Can I
Kansas.
cut off the extras?
Yeah, I would be here. Cut over here. I would be way into just going in general. I get really nervous or scared of language barrier. So now it says you
What's a language barrier?
put those together. It would be going to a place where you don't speak the language. Hero, build on camera. That's right. That's right. I'm one of those.
So you
parents.
try and ask where something
Trying
is.
to.
It's okay, I got the
They
nice.
don't know.
At least I'm
Just
actually
translate.
trying to
Well, okay,
build.
so all my friends, friend of the channel Hikikomori Media, he's like just go. He's just go. He said like so much is in English.
Yeah.
He said the hardest thing is like getting off the plane and then figuring out what direction to go.
Yeah.
Like, and he was like, "Oh, you went on the wrong line or whatever."
Why are we
stops-
on the
train stops can
same
be
one?
confusing as well.
Okay. All right, Kitty. Your next step. It says you need to find these little. You got to build your feet. Can you get your feet pieces?
All done.
Great paces.
You built it all.
Yeah,
Show. Get on camera. Nobody can see you.
it is on camera.
Oh, you're totally on camera. I'm sorry. There's just a delay. There we go.
I'm a little-
Good job, Hero. I guess go ahead and start your Charmander if you want.
Yep.
You get all your other stuff out of the way first.
Yep.
Here. Try to stay over here.
But yeah, that's the one cool thing
How about I
about like
cut it?
Eastern culture is like when I was looking at what airport to fly into and stuff, I was like, does it really matter? You just take a train.
Yeah.
Dude.
Whichever's cheaper, and then I'll just take a $10 train ride.
Yeah,
to where I
exactly.
need to go.
Yeah, my buddy was like, if you know how long you're gonna be there, you get a get the pass, right?
Yeah.
Like the month-long pass, even if you're gonna be there for like 2 weeks.
Now you.
He said
Oh, yeah.
it's just like
Real
infinitely
one.
cheaper.
Yeah,
Real one
I'm
versus
gonna try.
like
Like I'm
ID
if
came.
my fiance can't get the time off that I want, I want 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Asking her job, she works pharma, so I don't know if she's gonna be able to get the 2 weeks, but. If we get the 2 weeks, I'm getting train passes.
Yeah.
Like, we're going everywhere. If we get the
Nice.
one, I'm going to show up for EVO, play my tournament, and then be like, all right, bye, see you guys later.
Yeah,
Catch you
time
guys
time
next
for the
year.
rest of the vacation, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that, like you said, if you can get the 2 weeks, though, you can hang out. Yeah, and see some stuff.
I want to enjoy the EVO experience just because it's EVO, but like, it's the back burner here. It's
Yeah.
not why I'm here.
Okay, push them in, but build it over here.
Yeah, the price it out was like $1,100 per person.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
1,100 per person? Just to get out there?
The whole trip.
The whole trip for 2 weeks?
That's for one.
For 1 week?
But the hotel is the cheapest part.
Done.
Nice.
Dude.
Hotel's like $300 for a week.
Daddy.
There.
All right. Now your next step says A26.
More than 300.
That's this piece right here. and you put the little feet inside.
Like,
See, it says
where would
put
you
the
be
feet
staying?
inside the holes.
Looks like a butt.
The hotel I have is like
Try to build over here.
it's like 25 minutes away from where the Evo.
Yeah.
It's sort of, I think it's called like the center's called like Big Tokyo Event Center or something like that.
Well, I read that.
Nice.
Okay, now it says.
If it was just me going, I would stay at a hostel. Just call it good.
Yeah.
It's super cheap. But
Just get yourself a capsule.
yeah, that's all I need.
Yeah.
So I always hear like I guess before I was married, I'd always heard the idea of like go and crash on whatever bench you can, right? Like just go and never stop, right? And I really like that idea.
That sounds scary.
It sounds scary, but like I just said, man, the language barrier is the scariest thing for me. So if I get past that, like, let's just go.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. Let's
Why
get
don't
dumb.
you just learn the language?
It's hard to learn Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese is really hard.
Alright, so
my,
it says you take it.
my biggest thing is I have to get over
Oh, right here.
my I won't say hatred, but my dislikeness of
No,
seafood.
this one.
Yeah.
Kitty learned how to count to 10 in Korean easily.
Spin it around.
Well, yeah, but
Spin it.
there's a lot more to it than that.
And those little pieces.
Because I can count to 10 in Japanese, but I can't order something.
Yeah.
If
How
you
do-
do a pinky promise in Japanese, you'll get in jail.
No, no.
If you do a pinky promise in Japanese, you'll go in jail? What?
No, if you do pinky promise in China, you'll get arrested.
What's that about? Is that a real story?
No.
You just
I don't think so, but might have.
Yeah, you're saying
Chinese middle finger is the pinky.
Oh, so they just have a different pinky promise then. Yeah, cultures are different. That's okay. You got you got these kids here. Kids are very okay. Flip it over, and you're gonna stick it on those two little poles. Kids are very literal. Adam, if you're still watching out there, kids are super literal. All right. Let's see here. Your next step, is to put this one on top of this one. You want me to cut it? Or you got it. You got it? Okay, yeah, you're smart. Just take it right off. I think you could. Yep, there you go. Alright, you ready? Put it on top of that.
Putting stuff on.
Very good, very good. Oh, I think Lolly's coming downstairs. Hi, Lolly.
Hola, lolly.
Hola, la.
Okay, now it says you're supposed to put these two together. Can you do it? Oops. Oh. Here, let's line it up. Let's line it up. You're not lining it up.
I'm trying.
Here, line up your holes. There you go. Now squeeze. Give it a big squeeze. A big squeeze. Oh, very nice.
Are you trying to be a pizza man?
A what?
Are you trying to be a pizza man?
A pizza man?
No, just say a bigger squeeze.
The biggest squeeze.
That's like you sound like Nacho Libre here. A squeeze.
Biggest squeeze.
Squeeze.
Anaconda squeeze. Yeah, take that one off, baby.
Anaconda squeeze.
You're doing a great job. You got it? Here, I'll hold. You go ahead. Get it close. Very good. Here, can you get the other two? Or are you just going to bend it off? There you go. Alright, so now that it goes on here. It's like a little bow tie. Oh, look at the back. Did you put it in there right? Oh, it goes like this. See, there's two lines. Those go on top.
Kind of.
There you go. Very good.
You're speedrunning those
Turn
things.
it on.
I'm going on my slowest speed.
Do you want to do the eyes?
Yeah, but how do I do them?
You
Scratch
can
that
just
eye.
put it on with stickers, or do you want to use tweezers?
You
You want to use tweezers?
I mean, my friend is a very fast reader.
So we're going to take these tweezers, and you're going to hold it right in the middle, and put it down, and try to get it right on the right spot. You want to try?
Yeah.
Here we go. Do you want Daddy to do one first, and then you do it like him, or do you want to just do it by yourself?
I'm gonna do it by myself.
Okay, here. I have it on my
I'm
finger.
almost done with my Charmander.
Okay, it's on there. So put it right here.
And look how close I am to done.
Hold on, I'm helping Kitty with the sticker. Here, use your other hand, and when you get it in the right spot, you just push it down with your finger. Oh, almost. So you can't back up. Let's see if Daddy can get it on there.
Ooh, can I try with my finger?
Very good. Teamwork. Okay, you want to do the next one by yourself? With your finger?
Yeah.
Go for it, baby. Little family building. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't shout it out. Let me go shout out the chat real fast. Why is it saying I have no connection? It's working.
Done. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the class.
What? We're schooling people now? We're not evil.
Yes, we're not evil, but. Hello, class. Hello.
Kitty, we're not schooling people.
Okay.
So, let's see. Kitty Pride. You did a really good job. Did you do anything special today? What'd you do today?
I don't know.
Here, speak up louder. It's okay. Did you see someone special at daycare or at school today?
No.
No? No one special?
Kitty, you at dinner, you literally said that you saw Miss Alexis.
Yeah, did you see Miss Alexis today?
Yeah, but I want to build and I don't want.
Okay.
Can I build the fast Pikachu?
Which one? The fast Pikachu?
Yeah, with the speedy lights.
This one?
Yeah.
The one that you got from like a different place.
Yeah, it's Japanese.
You already did that, right?
No,
No, that's not even mine.
I got it from a Japanese place.
No, you can't build this one tonight, baby.
That one's not even mine.
Do I want, Daddy? Do I have another one? Do I
I think
have
you might have some more of those rubber model things.
Those are not models so much. Hey, Kitty, how about you hang out with us and it's Daddy's turn to build?
Can I play that one?
You want to play Bop It?
Yeah.
You have to play over there, though, because I don't want it to pick up on the audio. Is that okay?
All done.
Can you take me off the table?
Daddy, I'm all done with Charmander.
You're going so fast, girl.
No more. Wonder where I found that.
All right. I can almost guarantee Bop It is still gonna get picked up on the audio. Kitty did a pretty good job. You gotta sand it up.
Charizard's smaller than Charmander.
What? It's not even going on.
Pull
You
it.
need to bop it or pull it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's coming right up on our audio.
Hello.
Why she gotta play right here?
Daddy, Charmander is bigger than Charizard. What has the world became now?
So I don't know who's watching. I do have some people lurking out there. You guys aren't chatting, that's fine. But
Daddy, is the world crazy?
hey, relax. But Kitty's over here playing Bop It, and it told her to pass it, and she literally walked up to both Adam and Rashawn, who are looking just straight down, and she's just waving it in their face. And they both missed it. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I told you not to play it down here. All right. Let's see. All right. Go, girl. Go. Oh, so close. You want to play one more time? Okay, here.
Hello, I'm Maddie.
I'll go first. Here you go, Kitty. Go.
I'm building something that feels.
Oh, Kitty, how'd you freeze?
Daddy, can I have my other one?
No. It's 10 o'clock, so it's time for you guys to go get in bed.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy.
Here, Adam, tell us a story. I'll go to bed.
But Daddy.
Once upon a time. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Japan for quite a while. I'd like to see a lot of the racetracks out there.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
They've
especially
got
like
real racetrack, and you can rent cars.
yeah,
Daddy, you said
like
you-
scuba
Daddy, you said you
and motegi.
The big bunny.
Who have you been playing in 6?
Chun.
Yeah.
Chun-Li. That's
Here, I'll come tuck you in.
that was I made that decision to switch the second I saw no Balrog.
Yeah.
But also I've messed around with Chun-Li for a long time.
Mhm.
And I just never. I was too scared to commit.
Yeah.
And then finally, I was just like, last season of Street Fighter V, it was just like, whatever. Who cares? There's
Yeah.
nothing to play for, so I just switched.
Nice.
Just full on switched, and I enjoy her. She's really good. I played her in every game but this one.
Mhm.
So,
Wait, how does this go together? So, like this.
also her design in 6 is just so good.
Yeah.
She looks so good.
I was thinking this is the first game where she looks actually Chinese.
Yeah, you know, people hate that.
Really?
There's a lot of criticisms about like her face, and
Mhm.
I was like, you guys are crazy. Like,
Yeah.
she looks beautiful. She just looks like She looks like a Chinese, woman. And
Yeah.
her name's not even pronounced Chun-Li anymore. It's in the game they call her
Yeah.
Chun-Li. I was like, oh, they're fixing everything. It's weird that they chose now to fix it, but
Yeah.
I think 6 is gonna be a reboot to the Street Fighter franchise.
Yeah. I hope they just make the cast huge and bring everybody back.
I mean, I'm okay with not everybody. There's a few characters I would like to never see again. But to be honest,
Oh yeah.
they already have Sim, Honda, and Blanca in the game, so
Mhm.
it's already tarnished. Put everybody. I don't care anymore.
I love me some Honda.
Character makes me so mad.
Yeah. Oh, he's frustrating as fuck.
It was a really big. It's just a big knowledge check in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
I hate characters that make you have to learn the game.
I just want them to bring back Dudley.
Yeah, I would love me some Dudley.
Uh,
I knew something was missing. I was like, dude, why does my helmet look so weird?
some Makoto. Is Makoto confirmed in it?
No,
Ah.
I would like Makoto to come in. Actually, no, that's not true. I played Third Strike the other day. I was playing online,
Yeah.
and I got Makoto'd, and I was just like, you know what?
See, that's why I love her.
and then, like, everybody says this is the greatest Street Fighter game ever, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, but how? Makoto exists. Yuri
Exactly.
exists. And I'm just like, dude.
Because I think that's why I like 6 so much, is it feels a lot like Third Strike. In some ways.
Yeah, there's some Third Strike tendencies there. I think it's a good love child of Street Fighter V and kind of everything else before it.
Yeah.
Street Fighter V is still very much so the basis of the game,
Mm-hmm.
but there's so much of everything else.
Yeah. And like you said, I know a lot of people are complaining about it, but I love how everything looks on the RE6 engine, or the RE engine.
Oh yeah, the game is beautiful. There's a few animations that I'm just like, okay, we can clean this up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but I expect that out of a beta,
Yeah.
as long as they fix it. How close to done are you with the?
I'm almost there. I'm on the back now.
Nice.
Does this barber touch just not have a midsection?
Oh no.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, is it the lupus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have a midsection. Yeah. Interesting.
Not sure how this Alita is gonna come out. Let's see, does this have a different hip joint than this? Have you seen Black Panther Wakanda Forever yet?
Not yet. I've been slacking.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Wakanda Forever is pretty good. If you're on the fence, it got my seal of approval.
Okay.
Not sure how much that means to you.
I mean, it's the current MCU scares me.
Oh?
It just hasn't been great.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from and say, nah, dog. I don't really have a reason for that, but, you know. No, it is a little, I wouldn't say hit and miss, but it is a little, like, it's very much different.
Yeah.
It's just hard to bounce back from what?
End game,
From that whole scenario. Yeah, that,
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little rough. Where do you go from here, right? How do you compete with yourself?
Especially when it was so good.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's the huge problem we have is we were a big success.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Lily.
Well, I try to have that mindset where I'm just like, Phase 1 sucked. Let's be honest, Phase 1 had some lackluster movies. And it took 10 years for them to cash out on
What sucked in Phase 1 then?
the first, like,
I love Thor.
first couple Iron Man movies were not great.
I thought the first one was awesome.
Yeah.
I think if you were like comparing it, you know, because what else do you compare it to than like the rest of Hollywood, right? You compare it to like the rest of Hollywood, and like then Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, maybe not the hottest movies. And like, yeah, Adam, I love Thor as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I don't love? Thor 2.
Yeah, Thor 2.
Yeah.
Thor 2 sucked.
Right? So like, and
I didn't hate it
we're
because
getting
I
into phase
love
2 a
Thor.
little bit.
And it puts
Like,
me in
but I mean,
rose-colored
it's like
glasses.
real close, you know.
Yeah.
Ragnarok was great, though.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok was great.
People, there's a lot of trash talk around Ragnarok.
See, I don't get that.
People don't like the humor.
Yeah.
They're just like, it's a superhero movie. Why is it just all jokes? Just like,
But
Read a comic book.
yeah, dude. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I hear that
Fenrir
shit
was
and
awesome.
I ignore it.
Hella was awesome.
Then again, I do the same for, you know, people who hate like Street Fighter 5, right? I just put my head in the sand. It's a trick you can learn yourself.
Yeah. I've learned that way. It took a long time for me to learn that about Street Fighter 5. But
Yeah.
I defended it. I defended it and I shit on it myself, you know, for a very long time.
You know, I think it's one of those takes one to know one, you know? So like if you haven't got angry enough with it to like truly shit on it, you haven't learned to love it yet.
That is very true.
Oh fuck, I never shared this around. Here. Let's share it around. I got so busy with Kitty, which is not a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna take my phone slightly. We're gonna give us a. Can I get a picture of Oyster smiling? There we go. Yeah, we're still on. Yeah, we're still chatting. Cool.
Have you done any of these naked legs before?
Yes.
Does it have a different top?
On the inside, yeah, but it works the same. It's built different. It's Here you go. Here's one. Dun, 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 dun. That's what it'll end up looking like. It's a ball inside there. or a cap, polycap.
Oh. And it came with these?
Mm-hmm.
What did I do with mine?
There's the bottom legs.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
No, I'm dumb.
It was just there in his parts.
Yeah.
Let me move my mic back to where I like. You know, let's do a lot of different stuff now that Kitty's not here and Hero's not here. Let's reset. Here we go. That's where I like that. All right, cool. I hope you two are comfortable, my good friends. Thanks for sticking it out through the girls' building, which, man, Hero really went.
Like she just got like 8
Jesus
things knocked.
Christ.
Justin,
are you here? Fucking liar, you're not here.
you're not here, Morty.
Yeah, if you were here, then you'd know how to walk in the door. Oh shit, I did just get a motion in the driveway. No, he's not here.
Oh.
Fucking liar.
Got me all excited.
Come on, Justin. It's just a little 30-minute drive.
Just a little sock.
Get on in here. Sorry, Justin. I'm doing, or sorry, everybody who's watching. I'm doing a little behind the scenes work. Let's see. I copied it. I need to put it here. And damn, I never posted my Instagram. God damn, I'm getting bad at this. You know, I'm way too behind on this.
Streets behind.
The street's behind. I'm not happy about it. I'm not proud of myself at all. Alright, let me go
That's
through it on all my
kinda cool.
different Discords.
With this HD, everything pops off. So simple. Like so easy.
Yeah.
You have to be gentle.
Dude, you should try, if you haven't, you should try 30-minute missions. They're even like cleaner and simpler, where you can like just literally just pop them out with your thumb and put them all together and then go clean up. I've actually attempted to put like way more effort into them, and they turn out way nicer when you do. But you don't have to. Like you can build them out in like 10 minutes and then play with them all day at work. Which is something I totally do at my desk. Let's see here. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ra-bum-bum.
Alright. Anyways, alright, now let's see if some more people join now that I've actually broadcast that I'm online here. You know, I know you do streaming, you do YouTube as well, Rashawn. I was doing the thing where I was posting like, hey, I'm going to be online tomorrow night. I'll be online tonight. Catch me in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then actually posting it out. Do you think that that's worth it? Because I stopped, but...
I don't know. I don't think so, really. Unless
Yeah.
it's an event.
Right. That's kind of where my thoughts were too, and I was like, man, I'm putting too much effort into this. Who gives a shit?
I think when you're first starting out, probably. But after it's established for
Yeah.
so long, I think like day of posting is probably fine.
Need to. I was kind of just like, man, maybe it would, I don't know, help, because like I get about same, I guess, views. Oh, you know what? Actually, I found I get a lot more VOD views. Like next day views.
Yeah.
Like come 9 a.m. all of a sudden my views will start ticking up.
Yeah.
And then I'll get that little YouTube message like, hey creator, you got a video that's really getting some attention. I get it every single Wednesday morning, and it's like, oh cool, because 20 extra people clicked on it this morning.
Yeah.
Thank you to my family probably. And like that's always neat. But I find that the people who tune in like live are never the same group of people. It's always somebody else. Like Adam Erickson joining in here.
Yeah.
Get a YouTube name. God damn it, Adam Erickson. Adam Erickson tuning in. I don't know if this is the first time, but damn, it feels like it.
Yeah.
Right? It's probably not the first time, but man, it feels like it was. Corpse tuning in. Corpse always tunes in if he's not here, and boy, do I wish he was here instead. But I'm glad you tuned in there, Corpse. Glad you're watching. Let me know if I can do something silly for you on stream. I'll do it. But I'm gonna try hand painting a little bit. I need a little cup of water. Fuck, I gotta step away again. I try so hard to not do this. But here I am, stepping away. Adam, tell a story.
Since Corpse is in the chat, I'll tell you guys what I told you guys earlier. I was introduced to a band recently. I just forgot the name already. Anyways, one of their guitarist,
Oh yeah.
Polyphia. Yeah, that's the name of the band. And I'm just like watching a music video, and their guitarist is like killing it, and I'm looking and I'm like, dude, is that Justin? I'm at my friend Michael. I'm at Reddifer's house, and I'm like, dude, you know J Spot's friend Justin? And he's like, dude, I thought the same thing.
That's cool. I'm so glad we're all connected.
Oh my God. You are not wrong.
Yeah, no, it looks a lot like Justin, right?
Oh, you looked it up?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like, once you look at him a little bit longer, you're just like, okay, no.
Yeah.
But first glance, you're just like, that's Justin, what the hell?
Oh yeah, I needed it.
Nice.
Yeah, Justin knows. Justin cut his hair that way on purpose.
Tim Henson? Yeah, I think that's him.
All right. Where am I starting? Let's look at her. Let's start with feet, yeah? That's how my stream likes it, right?
Always feet.
There we go. Stop. All right, cool. Man, Justin, Pop It Titanic. We just kicked Kitty off stream for playing Bop It. She didn't give a shit. Oh man, I need a little something for my paint. Oh, you know what? I got this.
Yeah. It's Tim Henson, Justin. Yeah. That's funny.
Justin mentions that Letterkenny Season 11 hitting us this Christmas.
Finally.
Big excite there, yeah. Let's go. Man, Justin, I even set up the folding divider for your ass. You didn't fucking show up, man. Just as much guilt as I can. Letterkenny Season 11. I'm excited for that, but boy, I'd rather have Shoresy Season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. This is not smart. I think I have a little paint tray off on the side. But this is primer. Let's put 2-3 drops. Kind of want primer to be thick.
Man,
There we go.
why do these naked legs gotta be all extra skinny?
Why you gotta be upset about naked legs?
Because they're not thick.
Well, I can't argue. I really should have went white first. I'm gonna have to clean this brush. Alright, so Jury's feets. She has open heels, open toes, and it goes all the way up. So I'll just do that. It's gonna be simple. So I lightly sanded this. Alright. Oh, this is a pretty good brush for this. I know I could tape it. Everybody out there who's watching is like, oh my god.
Oh my God, he admitted it.
Fucking think of you, Spider-Man. That shit cracks my shit up. Oh man, back to that MCU conversation. So like, yeah, I could, God, I love that we jump from conversation. I love that so much. But I can see where you're coming from, Rashawn. Like, I think a lot of people have that opinion as well, right? I don't think that's like a crazy thought to be like, yo, how do you keep up with what you set up? Because when you started out, I won't say soft, and I won't even say like bad or cheesy or whatever. But like when you started out and you were finding your footing.
Yeah, they had to figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
Because everything to that point had been like, the Singer X-Men was the best we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like X2 is still like people
Yeah.
will fight you. Like, hey, that's the best superhero. Or like X2 or Spidey 2, they'll be like, hey, I'll fucking. You say something different, I'll beat you up.
Yeah.
Look at that. That looks good.
Ooh, it looks really good. This using Tamiya Gloss Black or
No, this is Mecha Color Primer,
Yeah.
but it has a gloss to it. That's really nice.
Yeah.
I think I need to also do the ball here because I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, I do.
That said, it's just like surviving until that 2024 lineup because that number,
Yeah.
lineup looks insane.
Oh, dude.
Secret Wars finally takes off. And
Yeah. And I'm really excited about Quantum Mania.
Yeah, Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said wait until 2024, dude. 2023, we got Ant-Man looking crazy. Fucking that. Yeah, I get that.
To be honest, I
hear
haven't
you.
paid attention to too much Ant-Man. I watch him,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
Yeah. I've seen him in theaters and then, except for one, never again.
Yeah.
Man, I liked them both.
I liked them both. It's just I haven't watched them again.
He said it's fucking.
Yeah. Fucking dap, man. Where you at? We got the Luxon.
Lux.
Harps BBQ. What the fuck's Harps BBQ?
Harps.
Harps? Harpos? I don't know this Harps.
Stancing these things is so damn hard. Can you just stand still, sir?
Dude, that's a tough figure to pose.
Right?
I'll let you know that.
Man, I was like, I didn't realize that it just straight up didn't have a midsection.
They just have like a little post.
Yeah.
What's holding them up?
Ooh. Never been there. Oh, looks dope.
Oh, Adam's checking it out on the phone there, Luxon.
Okay, so can we talk? Can we talk favorite chicken strippies place?
Ooh.
Man,
It's strips for me. Right now, it's strips.
yes.
It's heavy.
Strips in Olathe.
Yes.
it strips and Olathe, yes. Yeah, and so we all agree. There you go.
For a while, it was Slim Chickens for me.
Yeah.
Really?
It was the one by my house. I've heard bad things about other Slim Chickens, but like the one from by my house never missed until like the last 3 times I've been there. And I'm just like, no, I can no longer defend you guys.
Yeah. Can we
Dude.
talk about the bottom of the tier and how it's always Zaxby's?
Zaxby's should be a bottom of the tier.
It was always Zaxby's. It will always be Zaxby's.
I think Cane's is bottom tier too, personally. Their toast is great, but their
Which one?
Cane's.
Oh.
But their chicken and their sauce is just like when I have strips, secret sauce. I'm
Yeah.
just like this is what Cane's should be striving
Should
for.
be.
Yes. If
I agree there.
If Cane's had this sauce, their chicken would be okay.
Because I think the cane sauce is just a little too sweet.
Yeah.
It's a little too something. I still like it. I can't knock it though. I mean, but that's coming from my girls will eat it.
Yeah, that's fair.
No complaints from my ladies, including my wife.
And we've had this discussion several times, but you have to eat it right then and there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be consumed as soon as it's purchased.
Yeah.
Like, I live like literally around the corner, so it's not too bad to pick up. But like, if you're gonna
Yeah.
take a second, like setting up the table, nah, you ruined it.
Yeah.
You ruined your cane sauce. Your Cane's chicken strips.
But it is super cool that you can just get like 50 tenders on a whim.
Yeah. I'll eat it if it's there, but I'm not going out of my way.
Yeah. Agreed. Because like the last time I had it, I was like, this is good.
Yeah.
It's definitely passable, and it's better than like, I don't know, a chicken nugget.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying chicken nuggets are bad. I think you're like, a lot of people are like, hey, it's time to eat chicken nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I just do get the craving for it every once in a while.
Speaking of cravings, it's past November 20th.
There was like
November
eight,
20th.
there were like 8 things coming
Yeah,
out.
there's a lot of things on there. November 20th is the farewell to the fucking McRib.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Finally.
What?
Die.
I love it so much.
No,
It's terrible, but I love it.
I had one McRib in my life, and I was good.
Yeah.
I've been to the hype one time, and I was just like, huh, no.
Come on now. Why aren't you going?
Yeah, exactly. Like when the breading isn't falling off, and they do it just right. They're not busy, so they're actually taking their time. It's really good.
Why can't I scroll this no more? I can only close it.
I remember when they first came to Kansas and Missouri, and Rob Edgerton was preaching.
Yeah.
He's like, if you do not go to Canes, you are missing out on the best food you've ever tasted in your life.
So Rob and I got it together, like the very first time we were ever inducted into the Raising Cane's anything. All right, and it's because of this tournament called Seasons Beatings.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. Can I just reset all of it? Yeah, reset the crop and everything. Dang. But Seasons Beatings fucking had it was at this place called Momo's, and Momo's was a bowling alley / like anime hangout, and it was really cool. They had like karaoke. It was an amazing place for an amazing Street Fighter tournament, and it was right when Super came out. Either way, it was like a big highlight, man. I can't
It had
say
a glow
enough.
to your eyes
Yeah,
and everything.
it was something real special. And like Daigo was there. Daigo, like I got a
Daigo's a Raising Caneser.
well, I got one of the karaoke rooms because they had them locked off, and I kept talking, you know, being the guy I am,
Right.
and got us a karaoke room, right? And by that I mean like schmoozing, right? Like,
Yeah.
I was annoying enough that they gave me a room. They're like, leave us the fuck alone. I got us a karaoke room for like just us setup. Put my setup in there. We're hanging out. Daigo comes in and literally asks us in all the English that he can I sleep? I said, sure, man. And he just laid down in the back and watched us play Street Fighter, and he would say shit in Japanese, and nobody knows what he was saying.
Yeah, he was talking shit on you guys the whole time.
Probably talking mad shit. But he just sat back there until he fell asleep, and then he slept for a while. Unfortunately, I don't know if you've ever heard the story that Daigo got his stick stolen at a tournament one time.
Oh.
It was then. That was from that room specifically. Either way, somewhere in there, we're like, man, we got Daigo in here. We got Yipes in here. We got Gutex, back when Gutex was like, you know, more consumable.
Yeah.
And like we had everybody hanging out. And he or I was like, man, we got to do something else, man. We gotta like take this to the next level. So Daigo had woke up and was just like rubbing his tummy at us, like, you know, food, whatever. He was doing like the you know, whatever. His translator was not around.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, okay, cool, I'll go get us some food. And I was like, I'll just step outside, I'll do whatever. Somebody's like, go to Raising Cane's, it's right there in the parking lot. And I was like, okay, whatever. And they're like, it's kind of expensive, you can get all the chicken strips you want. It's like, all right. I got 250 chicken strips for like $75.
Damn.
Dog. And it's way, because now it's way more expensive than
Oh,
it
yeah.
was.
Right.
But it was like 65 or 69 cents a strip. So I got as many as I fucking could, and I was like tight. Everybody just came through. We made friends with everyone, man.
That's how to say it.
And that's why it's so good to Rob Edgerton. That's why it's so good to me. And you know, like I can admit they're not the best. They got to be eaten a certain way, you know. But they have a real special place in my heart. There's no way that they're worse than Zaxby's. There's no way that they're even near Zaxby's. But I also have.
I don't think
I
that's
have a
true
nostalgia for 'em.
anyway.
Well, I mean, Rashawn said they're bottom tier, just like Zaxby's. right?
Okay, Zaxby's is on a tier on their own. I can agree with that. They're on a bottom tier of their own. They're like Fong level, you know?
Dude, Fong's scary.
Because you don't know the matchup, right?
Yeah, totally.
So you walk into the Fong matchup thinking you're okay,
Yeah.
thinking this is going to be the best chicken tenders of your life. It's just not.
Like, every time I've gone there, they've had that woody breast syndrome problem where the chicken's just like rubbery.
What's it called?
It's called woody breast syndrome. So, like, the chicken breasts in a lot of these farm-raised chickens are just turning out bad from this syndrome.
Whoa.
Yeah, where they taste bad, the texture's bad.
These are real problems. When it starts to get to my chicken strips.
Yeah.
That's when we have a problem.
You know,
That's when it's real.
Who do I talk to? Where do I vote on this?
Yeah. This is a kitchen table issue.
you want me to pay so much for chicken because the
Yeah.
price of chicken's skyrocketing.
Yeah.
You want me to pay so much for chicken, then them breasts better be fucking delectable
Delicious.
every time. Boy, excuse me, I'm painting between your fingers. Sorry, my camera's a little blurry. I don't know what's. I need to get a better camera or some shit. It does not like little parts. Oh man, Zach said a ton of shit. Corpse. Corpse is talking about dark meat. But yeah, Corpse says that syndrome happens when it's a breast and not a thigh. But Zach says,
But what about my people and their needs for breast?
says, can we talk about favorite chicken place in quotes? Everyone says strips, LOL, heart sign. Cane's has gotten better, Zach says. It also has the benefit of being able to get like 100 tenders. Yeah, and then Adam said that too.
I'll take your word for it.
Someone who reluctantly gets Cane's. He says he reluctantly gets Cane's. Last time he had it, everything was actually seasoned and the sauce was good. And the breading wasn't falling off of the tender. He was very impressed. Quick Trip rib sandwich is better. He must be talking about the rib. Quick Trip rib sandwich is not only better, it's also cheaper. And also available.
Really?
Yeah.
I've not been on this.
The only thing it doesn't have is a shitload of pickles and onions.
Perfect.
Your favorite part of it. It's sauce only, my man.
Perfect.
So this is just the primer. I'm gonna paint the primer, and then I might come back with another black, but this kind of looks cool.
Oh, and then, like you said, yeah, like primer usually looks more like cloth.
Better get her little.
But being QT, I can also get jalapenos and crap.
That's true, man. You can do a lot. You can get all kinds of shit on the side. It's Quick Trip, man.
The only way I could survive without a Quick Trip is if I had a Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. You know, Springfield's about to get a Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Nice. It's finally seeping that far up.
I made like 4 stops on the way to Houston last year. This year.
All Buc-ee's.
Dude, yeah. Every Buc-ee's we stopped at. There's just no in between.
Nice.
They're only 50 miles away from each other, but we stopped.
I mean, you gotta pee, right?
Yeah.
You just drank a big ass Buc-ee's Coke that only cost you like $1.50.
Did the beef jerky bars?
Beef jerky.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, Buc-ee's is great. And like, so I took Teresa, right? My family lives down in Houston. And we went down to visit one time. And we were doing like the McDonald's Monopoly. And we're like, okay, we'll stop at every McDonald's, whatever. Dude, we hit a Buc-ee's and she was like, why are we stopping at McDonald's?
Yeah.
What a waste of life. Oh shit, it's a little too high. Oh no, it's spread to the top of her thumb.
I have a Buc-ee's shirt somewhere.
Buc-ee shirts are hot commodity.
Yeah.
I like seeing kids with Buc-ee shirt and being like, yo, that's a cool shirt. And like kids are like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So your family's from Houston, so I presume you've had Houston barbecue.
Yes.
Texas barbecue.
Texas barbecue. Texas barbecue's pretty good, man. I do like it.
I tried it for the first time this year. It's good. It's just the Kansas barbecue and Texas barbecue. I feel like they can't be compared because they're good for different reasons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Texas barbecue does not want sauce anywhere near their stuff.
No.
It's just amazing
And if it is,
fucking meat.
it's like super, like just pepper based and all vinegar.
Yeah. And then Kansas City, we're just like, fucking throw the gate sauce on
Yeah.
it. That said, I still prefer Kansas barbecue, but
Yeah.
I think KC barbecue is the in between of you got like your Memphis style where it's like
There's some sweetness to it.
some sweetness, you got your vinegars, you got like brining your meat and
Yeah.
everything like that. Whereas like Texas barbecue's like learn how to fucking use your grill,
Yeah.
learn how to
Yep.
use your smoker,
Yeah.
cooking a hole in the ground, right? And then
low
so it's
smoke
like
heat all
real
day.
great meat, real good crust, right? And then you have like St. Louis barbecue, which is like we're gonna make this soup that we call sauce, and then we'll have meat somewhere near it.
yeah.
Right.
And it's basically boiled.
Yeah.
Disgusting St. Louis. But their barbecue's pretty good. I think we have a good mix of like all three, right? Because like a lot of our local sauces have something extra to them, right? You have like Joe's. Joe's is very just like sugar and ketchup, right? You have like Jack Stack, where it's like literally just sugar and ketchup,
Yeah.
right? But then you have like Q39, and Q39 has like something special. I mean, I'm wearing Arthur Bryant's shirt right now. Arthur Bryant's is vinegar and the dirt on the floor, and it's amazing. I don't know if you like it. I love.
Arthur Bryant's is okay. I wouldn't put it in my go-to, but I'm not gonna fight against going to Arthur Bryant's.
It's in my go-to.
I'm a Joe's guy. Joe's is top tier to me.
Yeah.
Joe's taught me to like ribs because I've never
I
liked
love
ribs.
their ribs.
Their ribs are something special, man.
And the Z-Man. I mean,
Well, ribs and Z-Man are phenomenal. Like everywhere else, I want brisket. Or,
Yeah.
or Burnens.
Burn-
Yeah.
burn ends of brisket.
I go to Joe's and I'm like rib plate, please.
Yep.
Yep.
That said, the Texas brisket. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Brisket though, but I mean, yeah, that goes back to it though. Like I think Kansas City barbecue is you don't just go for barbecue; you go for a specific thing.
Yeah.
Even our named chains, you go for a specific item. You don't fuck around. You do fuck around, get a pepperoni punched into your stomach. Man, what the fuck was that from? I know our good friend Ryan used to quote it all the time. It wasn't Jerky Boys, was it?
Maybe.
Doing Arnold Schwarzenegger. But Arnold Schwarzenegger. No. It was what's that comedian? Adam. He has a funny name. We saw him like 3 times at the Improv.
Harlan Williams?
No. He does. It's like, who's making that duck sound? Talking about like the stripper, like
Oh, yeah. Pablo Francisco?
Pablo Francisco.
Yeah. He looked like a monkey.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Also, me and Adam. It's not like we sought out Pablo Francisco. We got free tickets, and then it just happened to be Pablo Francisco every single time.
That's probably the reason why they're free.
Well, dude, let me tell you this story. One time we got free tickets. We roll up in there, and we saw somebody local. It was like, whatever, right? Not a big name. And they were like, the managers come out and they're like, everybody stay seated. We need to do this. Everybody needs to agree to an NDA. We're going to do a big video agreement. So everybody got video tapes, and they're like, okay, now that you've all agreed to the NDA, if you don't like it, everybody's left, whatever. And then they're like, Kevin Hart is filming a movie, and you guys are going to be part of the demo
His
run
test,
for it.
yeah.
Test run. And we're like, what? And so Kevin Hart came out and did like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and it was awesome.
And and most of it was in the movie, right? Talking about the deer bro and shit.
Yeah.
Right? Most of it was in the movie. But he just went, and it was fucking hilarious, man.
That's awesome.
And then it's like, how do you top that?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you come back from that? Oh shit, I need like a neon teal color. Damn, I don't have that with me right now. Because I could do her fingernails as well.
I feel like there was a.
I know that there's one, I just don't have it with me. That makes me not want to paint these. Though I
You have a
could.
turbo dork that's like that color, right?
Oh, for sure. I just kind of want to stick with the same brand. Alright, well, I guess I can do...
Is there a mecha color like it's like that?
I can go ahead and do... If they have it, I have it.
Ooh.
Go ahead and paint these two. So I picked some parts to be her like gauntlets and or the top of her gloves, the top of her feet gloves, and then the little rings that go around the side. And I'm gonna start that with white primer.
Oh yeah, actually. 69023.
Yeah, see the problem is they're all in a big Ziploc bag. Maybe that'll be the next stop on the show here. Pull out the Ziploc bag and have a look see. Now this for brush painting, I've been like really scared of brush painting any kind of Gunpla stuff, right? This went on so silky smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, a little too thick right there.
Because I did most of a RG Mark II.
Hand painted.
Yeah. And it goes on easy.
Went on real easy. I'm actually really impressed with my skills. It's all me. Though if you're looking for paints like this, like these exact paints, check out mechadynasty.com and use code SPOT at checkout. I picked up pretty much every Vallejo armor paint. I know they still got some in stock. Check them out. Good site, good local site. They do ship if you're not local, you know. Give them a check them out, get you some paints, get you some plastic. Back to what we're doing here. Whew! I don't know what that sound was. Oh, you know what?
Whew.
Whew! Gotta drink my drink.
I finished. Actually, I shouldn't say finished, but I finished season 1 of High School Girl. Dude.
High School Girl?
I'm like 8
High
years
School Girl.
behind.
Yeah.
But it was great.
Dap's always watching them high school girls.
Wowzers.
Wowzers.
Clarification, high score.
How's
It was cool. I don't really get my fiance to watch much anime with me.
Mm-hmm.
But she was like, oh my god, this is so cute. And just watched the whole thing with me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
See, that's special.
Those are always dubs for me.
Dubs?
Dubs, wins, victories.
Oh, W's. Okay, I was gonna say you watch them dubbed. Yeah, my wife is Asian, and it's always watched dubbed. Just saying. So I thought that's where you were going. I was like, oh man. My girlfriend.
I can't get her. Did I say girlfriend? My fiance.
You did.
Yeah.
You did say.
Canceled, dude.
Hey, yeah. Watch out, man. I said it too. So like now we both did it. So maybe we can pass blame onto each other and make it out of this thing alive.
I really pissed her off, and I did it on purpose. I'm like, hey, technically, you're my ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
She doesn't like that one.
More like Destiny's Child, right? You're a survivor. It's not necessarily ex-girlfriend, but it is a survivor. And also, like, that joke is good because anytime you're like, man, like Beyonce, Destiny's Child. Oh, really? Whatever words are coming out of your mouth next are obviously going to be great.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh yeah,
No, you're just a survivor.
you're just the survivor. Yeah. You gotta hit your fiance, your wife with the real douchebag stuff. It's the only way to make your relationship work. Come on, let's make this a little thicker. Come on. Oh, it's jammed up.
I think it was funny though. I liked how the character or the series was just like Alpha 2 came out, or Alpha series came out, not even Alpha 2. And he was just like, no, I'm good. We're just going to play Super Turbo for the rest of the show. Like, I don't care about the Alpha series. We're playing Super Turbo.
It's a legit statement, and it's very, very real. So when I was, how old were we? 10?
Yeah.
10 Alpha came out, and it started hitting like every Godfather's pizza around.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, look at that fucking game. Championship Edition still calling my name. It costs less. And like, and I asked Adam because we didn't grow up playing back then, but come 13 we were playing together.
Yeah. Playing some Alpha 3.
We were playing Alpha 3 though.
It's my least favorite.
Bullshit.
Alpha 3 is actually my least favorite Street Fighter game.
You like CVS 2.
I do love CVS 2.
That is Alpha 3.
They're similar, yeah. I mean, Alpha 2 is my favorite Street Fighter game.
Oh, okay.
But you can see why I don't like Alpha 3, right?
Yeah, okay.
Completely different sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where I'm just playing ST with updated graphics and like some supers, and then Alpha 3 is infinites and stuff.
Completely different.
Yeah. That said, I do love watching Alpha 3.
Alpha 3 is so much fun.
The execution in Alpha 3, I acknowledge, is really hard, and I love that. The combos are cool.
That did not cover this did not cover anywhere near as well. It's like so much more watery than
Ooh, yeah.
the black. And Adam, we've noticed this with a bunch of different brands. The Badger brand is the same way,
Yeah.
right? So I'm gonna let it dry, and we're gonna just put the pink over it, and fuck it. I think it'll pull out like extra color, it's gonna make like shading.
Yeah.
So fuck it. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to cut in there. Yeah, the Alpha series I think it wasn't like off-putting or anything like that. It was just like, oh,
It's different.
it's another game.
Yeah.
Because there was already we had Children of the Atom, and we had quite a few of them in town here. And so when the Alpha series came out, it was like, so they're doing Street Fighter like that,
Yeah.
like that.
With the air blocking and
With
stuff.
air blocking and fucking, push off mechanics and stuff.
Yeah.
Multiple super bars. It's like, oh, now they're doing Street Fighter like that. And then, it was way toned down compared to Children of the Atom, because, they have like 9 bars or whatever. And they had hyper dashing, super jumps, all that shit like that.
Yeah.
And, fucking, so the people that I would run into, because these aren't people I knew. I was 10. I was 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
I started like playing in the arcade and getting to know people at 8, right? My mom, fucking thank God she had to go pay bills at Dillard's or whatever.
Yeah.
Because then I got to hang out in the arcade.
Twilights Castle.
And I would get to meet people, I get to know people. Still friends with a lot of those people. Shout out to Big Scott. Right? Like, and you'd see these people at fucking the pizza shop or whatever, and it's like, oh, hey, you're the guy from Independence Center, you're the guy from Blue Ridge, whatever. And they're like, yeah, I'm not, that game, they're just trying to do the thing. I think they just want our quarters. You could go play that, kid.
Yeah.
You kid. So I was like, oh, I'll wait for it to come out on Super Nintendo. I gotta go play with the guys.
Yeah.
I gotta go be a big boy, Man, played so much. Yeah, it was crazy. So, like, the only other thing I can remember, like, really to compare it to is, like, we had Mortal Kombat 1, then Mortal Kombat 2 was, like, just right around, like, a year later. And everybody was just like, nope, this is the shit. Mortal Kombat 1's cool. Mortal Kombat 2 is just better. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Right? And then Mortal Kombat 3 came out, and I was so hype as, like, a 12-year-old or whatever. I think I was 12. I was so fucking excited. And, like, everybody else was like, we played this at Cool Crest. And it sucks dick. And I was like, man, I just learned what dick means. Man, Mortal Kombat 3 was something else. Mortal Kombat 4, they had the big tour. Did you ever see that, Rashawn? Like, the on the semi-trucks and everything?
Which is funny, because 4 sucked.
Dude,
Yeah.
we played... So we got 2 stops of the Mortal Kombat 4 United States tour.
Yeah.
And I was at both of them. And the first time around, we were all like, wow, wow, wow. And like the second time, there wasn't quite as many people. We got to play it more, and we were like, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 just came out, and that was pretty good. It's like, let's just go back to the batting cages, because, I also, also was competitive baseball.
Yeah.
My dad had me set up for competitive baseball, so it was like, yeah, I'll go hit those batting cages instead.
To the go-karts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marvel 2 was already there also. Man, Marvel 2 fucking...
Good game.
Yeah, what a life changer. And man, you think I suck at Street Fighter, dude? Oh man, I suck at Marvel.
Yeah, I've never
In
been good at
general,
2.
I suck at all Marvel, just in general.
I got okay at 3, but never good.
I don't know.
I didn't like 3. X Factor was a huge turn off for me.
Yeah.
I
Also, when I got into 3, the Morgan meta was already defined, and I'm just not gonna. I care about myself.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
you know, you got those like mental health days. You know? Like, fucking yeah, dude. So I liked Marvel 3 because at that time I was really trying to break in as, not really like a TO, but more like just like a host, right? And like having people over and getting like big groups of people together and doing, you know, group dinners and shit. And it was fun because it was like it was something new, so we were all gravitating to it. You know, I was also the guy figuring out how to get the early copies and this and that, and so it worked out for a social point of view, right? But then like when I finally started sitting down and trying to get good at the game, I started to like it like a lot, and I was like, man, this game is great. But then you play against, I don't know, Kong, and then it's like, nah, fuck this game.
Yeah.
I'm wasting my life. I need to be getting good at Run Stop Fierce. Huge waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Apologize to Teresa. I'm sorry I put you through this. Never play it again.
Because like you said, UMVC 3, when you play it right, it's boring as fuck.
It's so quick.
Yeah.
Your demise is so fast.
hmm
Let's see, where should I put this? I need to put a little
And
paint
it's
on this.
that is just a formula. Just hit this, do this for 10 minutes.
Yeah. You ever seen Dap play?
Yeah.
Dap team is so fucking boring.
Yeah.
Dap team is so boring.
The fun part about Dap's team is you know what's coming.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can't do nothing about it. Yeah.
No, you can't do nothing.
Oh, I got touched. I'm dead.
Dap, are you out there? Where the fuck are you, Dap?
Actually, so okay. The first time I ever seen Dap play Marvel, he wasn't even in Kansas. He was in Atlanta at the time. It was a Naptown clutch. It's 2016, I think.
Yeah.
He made top 8, and I'm just watching him just fucking Iron Man Infinite for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Into X23 level 3.
Yep.
And I'm just alright, so where's the next fucking, like, where's Street Fighter at?
Yeah.
I was a Mortal Kombat player at the time, so I wasn't even paying attention to Street Fighter. I was like, man, where the fuck is Street Fighter? I want to go watch something other than this, because this is boring.
Yeah.
That said, Dab's really good at that game. His
Yeah.
team is just cheap as fuck. But
Yeah.
His little setup he put together is impressive.
yeah, it's a good sequence.
But you're right. It is like, when is it my turn to play?
Yeah. Because that's Virgil,
No.
Mega Man X.
Dante. He does Dante.
Well, yeah. No, I'm just saying the other boring one to fight.
Oh,
Or,
Yeah.
get touched 10 minutes later. Oh, I can do something.
yeah,
that's
not Mega
Zero-
Man X,
Zero
Zero.
Mega
Yeah, Zero.
Zero.
That's
Virgil.
Dante Virgil 0.
Yeah.
Wesker Virgil.
Yeah.
I think there's pretty much any team can get to that level of.
That is the one cool thing about 3 versus 2. There's infinite possibilities with teams.
Yeah.
Where 2 is you're playing the god tiers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is cool. I enjoy it.
I can give it props for that, but still.
Yeah, I can understand the public not liking it versus 3. Because you get to see Justin Wong's team of Akuma Storm. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think this might have been a mistake to touch this up.
Really?
It's leaving brush lines. Oh, it is just primer though, so I can go back over it. Or I should go back over it.
See, that one is big enough. You might just hit it real quick with the airbrush.
Yeah. I don't want to remake it, dude.
Yeah.
So I'll let that dry. I put it all the way on there. I'll let that dry, and I will hit it with the airbrush later. All right. What else needs white? These need black. I need to go find that blue. Are you finished building, Rashawn?
I am.
Do you want to build something else, or you good?
I'm good.
You good? Good
I-
to shoot the shit? It's 11.
I saved this guy for when I came back.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So I worked on them last time I was here, and then saved them for my return.
There you go.
That way it was inevitable.
It was inevitable, man.
Dab couldn't keep me away for too long.
I know. So Sean hit me up and said, "Hey, I need some help on my stick." So we're gonna take a look at that here after we go offline. But
Actually, I did a job because Rutherford destroyed it, so I had to fix it myself.
Rutherford destroyed it.
To
What?
hold me over.
So are you good then?
No, I still need you to do another solder job.
Okay.
I just did a temp fix. So you know how on the Brook PCB you can solder on top or on bottom?
You can do top or bottom, and then there's also 2 or 3 spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one spot with
Where is it? Where the USB regularly connects? Like where if you had the housing?
yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, well, let's just desolder the connectors and like put the wire through and solder through the bottom. I was like, that sounds a lot harder than it needs to be though. But sure, like I don't know, you know better than me. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
It did not go well. And
What stick is this on? Oh no. All right. Oh, it's 3D printed though. It's not the Impress.
no. This is my Tokido box. This is my baby.
Oh, it's not 3D printed. It just looks
It's
like it.
acrylic.
It's acrylic.
Yeah. It's plastic. Here.
Dude, that's good looking. Let me see that.
That's the Tokido box.
Oh.
So I love my Micro XL, or my snack box micros, but it was like too small, right?
Yeah, they're too small. They're
And the
magnetic.
And the Impress is
Nope,
okay.
we got this. No
So
problems.
that's my bad solder job.
It's fine. All I'm saying, I was worried because I tried to work on Kong's, and that was just rough
Yeah.
because everything's all smashed together.
Oh yeah, that one we can just take out and do whatever.
Dude, so easy. The magnets is genius.
Yep.
Oh man, I like this. I might personally Dremel that out a bit more.
The only issue is, like how thin it is. The Brook PCB is a really close fit, so that's why I have to take the soldering route instead of just doing a connector, because then it becomes too thick and the lid won't close all the way. Also, that port that came with, if you look at it, it's bent inside the USB-C port.
This one, or this?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, I see it. It's
Yeah,
mashed down there.
Yeah, it's mashed a little bit. So I was like, let's just replace that.
This is all 3D printed though, and like at the lowest fucking quality. Not that it needs to be great quality, but I mean, come on.
Oh, the insides?
I'm
yes,
sure you paid for this.
Yes, the insides are very cheaply 3D printed.
Very ass.
To be fair, you wanna know how much I
To be
paid?
fair.
You wanna know how much I paid for that?
How much?
$100.
I mean, that's only $10 more than the PCB.
Yeah.
And the with the.
I mean, so it came with like a Raspberry Pico,
Mhm.
Raspberry Pi Pico board, and I just swapped it out myself.
Oh, okay.
But like, dude, I can't complain for $100. Those buttons feel amazing.
Yeah.
The buttons feel great.
I think that's really cute that they're fucking 3D. The 3D printed like the Sanwa style. You know what? I'm not gonna show it off. It. I won't lie. You didn't do all the wiring, did you?
No.
The wiring. Oh, I did. Maybe I was gonna offend you, is why I asked. But the wiring's done kind of thin, kind of shitty, and I'm afraid to flip it around and show it all off here on camera because I got my shit in the way too. I don't want to get it dirty. It's real nice. I'm actually impressed.
Yeah, the way they did it was just like a shield you get from Micro Center around the wiring.
Mhm.
That's how they had it all grouped together.
Gotcha.
And I was just like, oh, this is fine. I paid $100 for it. I just wanted the shell and the buttons, so I can't complain.
Yeah, I think it's a good foundation. It's got good bones.
Yeah. Actually, I have another one on the way too.
For real?
Yeah. So the first one I ordered off of AliExpress, and I ordered that one like in August, and it just now shipped last week. So
That's how it happens, dude.
yeah. This one I ordered directly through the manufacturer himself, off of Taobao, which I don't know if you guys know what that is. This like Chinese AliExpress,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
all in Chinese, so it's really hard to do.
Even on Google Translate, it's still
Yeah, it's still
not.
tough.
It's not one for
Yeah.
one.
But I got it, and for the price I paid for this versus the one I paid on AliExpress, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of these.
Yeah.
And just like, if anybody wants them, you got them.
I'd probably be interested.
Yeah, I think Rutherford wants one too. So I was like, I'll just put an order in because they also have a stick variant It's not super thin, but they have the stick one like this.
I don't know if I'd want the stick variant, but I would be down for that. I think that size or like Kong's. What is Kong's called?
The Impress.
Okay, so it is the Impress. The Impress is pretty freaking nice.
I have the same one. He has the CEO one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have the CEO one too. CEO Impress is good. I was not a big fan of the way the buttons felt on the acrylic.
They were a little too clacky.
Yeah, exactly.
There's things about it I don't like. That felt good. So I think they both feel good from like a space point of view. That snack box is too small.
I actually just got they just released the Micro XL.
That's the attachment, right?
It's just a separate case, so you take out the PCB and put it in the new case.
Oh, okay.
It's they went wider instead of longer. Instead of taller.
Instead of taller?
Yeah, so it's fixes the problem a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It fixes the problem on your thigh, huh?
Yeah. But I was just not the way I would prefer to go.
Yeah.
And that's been my main tournament box since I got it.
I had to set it down. Like to for real play on it. I had to set it on something.
Yeah.
All right. Man, Dap's out there liking my post on Facebook, but not joining in chat. Where's he at?
Where are you?
Where are you? Fuck, dude, I want to find this teal color. I'm going through all my different pieces here. Steel, copper, neato.
Yeah, that's a good color.
So I don't know. I guess if you're watching at home and you're like, why are you so surprised by what colors you have? That's just how I am. That's how I do.
This paint? Yes.
Yeah. Like do you happen to have all of them? Oh, you do? I'll buy the whole thing. That's how I like to do a lot of different stuff. I think because I started doing stuff or buying stuff on Kickstarter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Green Blue might do it. Let's hit that to the side. And like in Kickstarter, it's like all-in pledge.
Yeah.
How do I all-in pledge for everything I buy, right?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna buy Marvel Legends and it has a Build-A-Fig, all-in pledge. Let's go.
Let's get that whole set.
Let's get that whole set. Let's do it.
So
Petrol Spill Gloss. Whoa. Gold.
let me see that
Yellow.
green.
This one?
Yeah.
The green blue. It's 69.027.
027. Because 023 looks pretty right from the chart. Or 068.
Oh, 69023 turquoise?
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Gotta shake it. Justin, I know you're watching. You like that? Cool. What's this one? That's the white primer. I should find just white too. I think they have one called Solid White.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, I said I was gonna spray it. So I'll find that later.
Did you guys know that Popeyes sold Thanksgiving turkeys?
No.
Popeyes, the chicken
Like a whole
place?
ass turkey?
That whole ass turkey.
How much is it?
They're super expensive this year.
Oh, okay.
They're usually like $60.
Yeah.
This year they're like 70, or I think it's a little bit more than I think it's like 80, 85.
God damn.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about how
It's like
Thanksgiving dinner is going to be 20% more. That's more than 20%.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a ham's like double.
Yeah.
God
But
damn.
like it comes pre-cooked. Like the only thing you have to do is throw it in the oven. Everything
Nice.
else is just prepared for you.
Mhm.
I really thought about doing it this year.
Yeah.
So we usually do honey baked ham. So we'll get like a small turkey because a family doesn't really care for it. But we'll get like we'll go on the ham.
Yeah,
right?
the ham
Yeah.
is delicious.
We get,
I was
oh,
surprised
Titan
at that.
Blue is beautiful. Jesus.
I think I do.
Yeah, dark Titan
I
blue.
think we
My
do
favorite
turkey
color.
just because that's what's there. But if
Yeah.
I had my preference, I'm definitely taking ham.
Oh, absolutely.
Baked ham over.
Dude, spiral cut ham, glazed ham. Oh,
Oh, I made it last year.
Just
I
ham in
fucked
general,
my
dude. Ham.
fucked
Ham's
my
pretty
oven
good.
up.
oh, did you get
Yeah, I got a
Candied-
drip.
candy?
Yeah, because I had like the whole honey glaze, and I had a bunch of spices in it, and it, somehow made a funnel out of some of the foil, and it was just like dripping onto the floor and just cooked on there.
Perfect. That's exactly what you were looking for.
Onto the floor of the oven.
green fluorescent. We were wise enough that the first time I did that, we lit the whole thing on fire and melted everything off.
Yeah.
And then
The ham turned out awesome. It was just-
yeah. Whatever we were cooking when I fucked it up
Yeah.
came out great. But so we lit the whole oven on fire on accident, which was like a good thing because it cooked everything off.
Yeah.
But then like when we noticed that, oh hey, it's not making that smell anymore of whatever the fuck
Yeah.
we cooked. You know, so Teresa found like these liners that are like magnetic.
Mm-hmm.
You just slide them in or whatever. They're real nice. And so like anytime it gets too gross in there, like Totino's pizza falls through the rack,
Yeah.
you know, and melts on the bottom, then it's just like, all right, you know,
Replace those.
just, or not even, you just pull them out, let them dry off, and then since they're like whatever material they are, they're flexible, so you just kind of shake them off, and everything
it
comes
just chips
chips
Yeah.
off, and then you spray them off, clean them like dishes.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. And then they're slightly magnetic, or they have like some spots, which are just like, that's smart.
Where'd you get those?
Aw, fuck.
Yeah.
Teresa, AliExpress, I don't know. Teresa buys so much on AliExpress.
Yeah. I need it.
Dark red, white gray, light rust wash, dark blue.
You might know, but you know, my Christmas gift to myself, J Spy, I'm getting myself a Mister FPGA. Do you know what those are?
The you're talking about the not smart like super gun. You're talking about to do
Yeah, pretty much.
it's pretty much
the
super gun.
arcade.
Yeah,
the
RGB shit, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and get one. I'm super excited.
How much is it?
So they go for like $650
Right, but I mean,
on our friendly website AliExpress and Taobao. They're like $400.
yeah, I was gonna say I thought I saw 475 shipped.
Yeah. Which so what it does is it's like near perfect emulation, arcade emulation of CPS2. It's like the closest you'll get besides being arcade. I also have a super gun.
Yeah.
The problem with that though, man, is like realistically the games I want are expensive as hell.
Yeah.
Like if I want a Third Strike, I'm spending at least $1,000.
Oh, easy.
And then like Alpha 2 is 350 plus.
Yeah.
ST is expensive, so it's just like I could do that, or I can just spend $450 on this Mister, get as close
Get
to
all of them. Yeah.
get as close to arcade emulation as possible.
Yeah, close to perfect is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it's way better than any console port.
Yeah.
You know, like
Exactly.
they ran Alpha 3 on the Mister at Evo this year.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Nice.
They usually like shy away from that.
Yeah, but they did, and there was no complaints. I think it had a couple controller issues, which the standard of when you're doing anything PC these days is controller issues, but
Yeah. Which, man.
I just want an excuse to play arcade games on my CRT.
Yeah.
And I don't have that much of an excuse anymore.
We're gonna mix one little drop of white, one little drop, and I put some extra on the side there.
Are you trying to get the teal?
Yeah, it's not. This one is not popping enough.
Yeah. It's not.
It's a
Fluorescent.
it's a really perfect base. Oh yeah, there we go. I think that's good enough. So yeah, looking at that, let's see. Compared to, dang it, I had it in
yeah.
focus. It's not quite green enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good. I couldn't tell when it was on the box, but yeah, that looks.
Can I get it to focus for me again here?
I think it could be like a tad mintier.
Yeah, a little more green, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a fluorescent green over here. I'm gonna just try it. Who cares if I ruin it?
Yeah, it could be a tad greener.
And then you can mix a little bit of the green with a white for some highlighting.
If I were gonna do that,
Yeah.
good point, Adam. I think I need a little bit more green. Yeah, because that just mixed right in. Fluorescent green, let's go. 1, 2. I'll wipe the extra on the side. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's... There it is.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint these completely that color and then put the black in behind it, or on, I guess on top of it,
Yeah.
right? So to just leave out the just my
Man.
I'm going to use a smaller brush too. I know what you're thinking, Adam. You're like, why would you go this hard?
Well, yeah, and just go in the middle with your brush.
Yep.
And then I would wash the rest of it in around the spikes.
Wash it. Oh,
Yeah, with a black wash.
oh, yeah, you make a good point. You know, Adam, we have soju over there and we have clean cups too.
Yes.
Would you mind?
Not at all.
We're over here. You know, cups. You know, corpse. We're over here talking about Street Fighter, talking about Japan. You know, we're focused, and it's hard drinking without my dude. You know, not gonna say his name, but if he was here, it'd be way easier to enjoy a drink. I'm sad. Sad he's not here. Well, I said I wasn't gonna completely coat it. After I said I was gonna coat it, and now it's completely coated.
Do we have soju?
Somewhere down there. Did we kill it?
Oh, there it is.
There it is. He found it.
We're gonna go green.
Sean, you good for a little soju?
Yeah.
All right, tight. Don't want to force it. Where are you?
Dude, I saw BTS has to go do military.
Yeah, they were gonna get let off by the government, and they decided, or I mean, I can't really say because I don't speak Korean, but what I swear to God I read was they were gonna get let off. That it was like a really big. It was hinted at they were gonna be excused, and like no one's ever excused, especially not idols. But
I saw that they're predicting like economic pain because of BTS being like,
well, so when they took the small like 8 months, 10 months hiatus, they took a huge hit. The country.
the country is gonna hurt.
They're
BTS
a
is
part
military.
of Korea's GDP.
Yeah.
So they're looking at their funds for next year, and they're like, well, the BTS funds are just not there. So what do we do?
Yeah. 7 dudes in the military does not equal, the amount of money that we're gonna lose from tourism. But they did see a big hit because they thought that pun intended big hit for those who know. But they saw, like, as soon as like COVID started opening up and everything, they saw everything was coming back, and then they announced they were gonna take a quick little break, and then it completely fell off. And so they were gonna excuse them from their responsibility. Everyone in Korea has a military responsibility, which I think is kind of a cool idea. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it, but also if I was forced to do it, I think it would probably be good for me as a person.
Just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there on my 18th birthday. I'm like, come on, let's just get this out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it helped me out.
Oh yeah, because you did it. Adam really did it. He's a real army man.
Air Force man.
I'm sorry.
Air Force.
He went to Army. All right, for cups. Damn. For corpse. I have a friend named Nick. He goes by Cups.
I saw Cups the other day.
How's Cups?
Cups is doing great.
I haven't seen him since they found out that they were pregnant, and he gave me a call, and he was like, he said some nice things, because at one time they were thinking of maybe not having kids, but then they started hanging with us a little bit, and he said that it helped. Because I think Rachel always wanted kids, and he didn't, and then whatever. He gave me one phone call. I haven't seen him since. We hooked up, we said what's up, we cheersed, congratulations. I haven't seen him since, and it's not like I'm avoiding him or anything. It's just haven't had a chance.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
To corpse, not Cups.
Yeah.
Oh, green grape, you're so good. You know what? I'm gonna move this away from my paint. So I'm ready for another whenever because I don't work tomorrow.
I do, but it's only what, 11:30?
Right now, yeah, it's early. It's early.
What was your first BTS song? What was your first K-pop song? What got you into K-pop?
I knew a few songs here and there. I knew like Rainism because like when Stephen Colbert first came out as like a late night guy, he had Rain on, and he had like some really funny jokes, and they made a song called "Singing in Korean." And I thought that was funny, and checked out a few things. Like, okay, it's kind of cool. There's like Bubble Pop, Hyuna, and then there was the Japanese Korean sensation well before that named Boa, and she did it for me. She even did a World Cup song, number one, and damn, it all hit. Dude. You're still my number one. That hit for me too, but I was mostly, she had a lot of the Korean bands also do Japanese, and for some reason I just knew all of her Japanese shit, didn't realize she was even Korean.
Yeah.
She's completely Korean. She's not, she just does those, one-off Japanese albums. But then, it died for me. And then Teresa got into BTS, and she was like, let me show you this group. You're gonna love them. And I was like, sure, whatever. And she showed me Fire. And I was like, turn this shit off.
Yeah.
This is not good. I don't need, I used to like heavy metal, and I kind of got over it. Just a bunch of yelling and shit. Turn this stuff off. I don't need fucking 7 little boys yelling at me. And then, they played Fire, 18 million times, and I was like, I never want to see this band again.
Yeah.
I'm good. And then they just kind of stopped paying attention, and fucking DNA came on, and I was like, oh, these are the same dudes?
Yeah. I actually didn't know, how... I had a coworker, go in, BTS history for me, and I was like, damn, they've really evolved.
Yeah.
I remember when I found BTS, it was during COVID. I was asleep. This is their Saturday Night Live performance. It's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I'm asleep. All of a sudden, these angelic voices. They're doing Boy With Love.
They did Boy With Love and Black Swan.
Yeah. It was Boy With Love that I woke up to. And I was like, what am I watching? And I look over, I look at my fiance, she's watching. I was like, why are they so handsome? And I was like, why is their voices so good and the dances so elegant? So from that night, literally, I got up, went to my computer, BTS. Oh my god, okay, Fake Love.
Yeah.
I vibe with this group.
Oh, dude.
And then that same night, that leads into Blackpink, and I was like,
Yeah.
these girls are it.
Yeah.
This is it. And then I was like, went to the Street Fighter chat, and I was like, K-pop group dudes, send me your playlist. I have discovered I am the way.
Oh, dang. I missed that. I would have, at that time, I was so into K-pop. I would have been like, here's ITZY.
Yeah.
Here's, Momo.
Here's Twice.
Yeah, here's Momo Land.
Yeah.
Here's fucking Mama Moo. Here's Twice. I would have hit you with so much.
I am a once.
Dude, I'm a once all the way.
Dude, my first Twice song was Likey.
Oh, good shit.
It was I did Likey, and then it was is it a song called Cheer Up? I don't know.
Yeah, there's Cheer Up.
Yeah, I love Cheer Up. Love the music video for Cheer Up.
Cheer Up's good. Fucking TT.
TT, yeah.
There's some. Oh, that's a good point. Fucking, I forgot about Girls' Generation.
Yeah.
I watched Girls' Generation when they were brand new. And dude, GGGG, baby. Me and Roblox used to fucking practice to that shit.
I just like that. I like where K-pop is headed. Now that the corpo stuff is getting called out, and the artists just are starting to slowly get more free reign.
Yeah. Yup.
Because K-pop
industry is. Do you know?
Extremely toxic.
Yeah.
Do you know the group called DPR?
Yeah.
DPR Ian and all them. Ian's great live. Oh my god. Big fan of DPR. did not, or had a chance to go see them in Minnesota, and I skipped out.
Yeah.
I'm a bitch. Everybody that went had an amazing time. DPR, you know what? This one's cracked. I'm gonna go with this one. DPR is great. Everybody from KOZ is good. So like, KOZ has like Cream, Zico. Zico's real good. If you haven't listened to Zico, just like put in KOZ. KOZ's real good.
KOZ, okay.
Oh fuck, there's a hole though. Shit, can't use it. Dang, it's cracked. I'll have to resin fix that. One thing that's cool about resin, and this is totally a tangent, if you get into resin printing, you can just take like some extra resin and brush it on.
Oh, that's cool.
And then just like hit it with the light, and then like, so like there's a little crack here. You can't really see it on. You can kind of see it now on camera.
Mm-hmm.
But it's real easy to fix.
All you have to do is like basically take the brush and brush in between, hit it with the light, brush in between, hit it with the light, and then it will slowly bridge the gap.
That's cool. I have my boss actually is like super heavy into D&D, so he bought a resin printer just for D&D.
Yeah.
Tight.
And like his models are so good. I'm just, like, I just have an Ender 3D Pro. Ender 3.
Ender
Pro.
3.
Yeah. I'm just like, yeah, I'll never get this on my printer, but
Oh,
like,
I've done some pretty great stuff on my Ender.
I love it. I can see a clear distinction between
Yeah.
the Ender
Oh yeah.
and the resin.
Especially depending on what you got.
Yeah.
I used to print for a guy at work because he would do. He ran a couple different games, and he was doing them in person, and then he kept doing them through COVID, and it kind of got weird because it was like, yo, I don't think I should be supporting you doing this during COVID, and you know, but also he was paying me, so I shut the fuck up also. So you know, just so you guys know where I stand. But he finally got to the point to where he was like, you're not getting this done fast enough. I need more. And some of the choices you make, because sometimes he'd be like, I want this figure. And I'm like, I can't get that figure without paying for it.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, well, I'll pay for it. And I'm like, fine, get the file, send it to me. And he couldn't quite figure that out.
Yeah.
So it just was like, all right, well, you want these due by this date. I'm going to make my own choice and fill in this one's, you know, this one character you're asking for, or this one figure you're asking for. And he got to the point where he was like, I'm just going to learn how to do it myself. I was like, sure, go for it. Unfortunately, resin printing is extremely easy. He bought a resin printer.
Oh, he was resin?
Yeah, like he bought a resin. Because he was like, you should switch to resin. I've seen some. They're really nice.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And then like I got one that year. It's like whatever year I got it, right? And like I did a few, and I was like, holy shit, the resin ones are really nice. And he was like, I want all my shit to be in resin. And I was like, cool. Resin's like double the price because of how much just resin is.
Yeah.
And he was like, that's cool. These are so much better.
Yeah.
So then when he finally figured out how to do it, he was like, God damn it, Jonathan, I should have listened to you. Because from the get-go, I was like, you should just learn to do it yourself.
Yeah.
You shouldn't pay me. You should learn. He paid for my resin printer, and he paid for my CR6. Because at first I had the Wanhao D7, and I had the Creality Ender 3. I had both of those going for him. And those, they print differently really well for FDM. But then, like, I got the CR6, and that shit started printing real nice. And then I was like, he basically paid for the CR6, and then he basically paid for my resin. When those came out, he was just like, oh, this is so much better. And I was like, you should just fucking do it yourself.
Yeah.
And he got one of the first 2Ks, the 2Ks, because mine is 1080. He got a 2K. And, like, he was just like, this is too easy. I've wasted so much money. I was like, yeah, I told you up front. I was like, but I'll take your money. And then we weren't friends after that. Like, he quit talking to me completely after that. But whatever. Yeah, he left the company and whatever, right? COVID times, though. It's not like we were hanging out anyway.
So was he doing like pre-existing like figures, or was
Yeah.
were you creating the figures?
No. I am not good at that. I have a buddy who does it really well.
Yeah.
If you're looking for custom or like really good gift idea, right? If you're looking for custom, or if you wanted to do something specific for a gift or something like that, I have a buddy, James. He does amazing shit. I can show you some examples. I have one or two of his prints.
Yeah.
And they're, oh my god, he does it from scratch.
That stuff is so hard.
Was
He
that
does it-
Cyclops completely?
Cyclops was completely.
Dang.
and then the owlbear was completely from scratch.
Yeah, the foreman.
Yeah. So just man, he's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, when I got into 3D printing, I really did not think it was going to be as complicated as it was.
It's like there's no in between.
Yeah.
It's either really simple and it works like immediately,
Yeah.
or like the issue is like so minuscule, right?
Yeah.
Or it's extremely difficult. But what you get out of it, you're sitting there asking yourself like, was this fucking worth it? There's no in between. There's no like, I don't think there's a true satisfaction to it. Resin printing, I think, is different though. I think if you do get into resin printing, especially now, they have like air filters and shit on them, and they're 8K. The ones we were looking at that, or I'm sorry, I say we, me and the dudes were looking at. They're 8K. They have air filters. They have water cleanable resin instead of using like chemicals and shit to clean it.
Yeah.
There's all these like huge advancements. Non-sticky resin, so it doesn't bother your skin.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. And it's cheaper. And it's just like all of it, every single piece of it is cheaper. Yeah. And it's like, dude, $500. I wish mine was $500. Mine was $500, but it was like $850. And we got it on what day? It wasn't Black Friday. It was some other like Earth Day sale, Cyber Monday sale.
Yeah.
Right. And fuck, I was so fucking stoked.
Yeah.
Oh, $500. Wash station, throw it in for another $250. Let's go. Another $50 for two bottles of resin. Yeah. Like, this is great. And then nowadays, nah. Yeah. Resin's like $40 a bottle for a kilogram, but like, dude, everything else is so much cheaper. 8K with a filter, and it's like 300% the speed. It's more stable. It almost auto levels, not quite auto level, but almost auto levels.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus Christ, and so cheap.
And it produces such good prints.
You said for like 500?
500.
Jesus.
Dude, Elegoo has an 8K with the filter and the dual zero or dual Z. What do they call that? The shaft, the
ball screw. Yeah.
Yeah, dual Z ball screw levitation. And then what else did it have in it? It had something. The pressure sensitive build plate, so that when you're leveling, it'll say like, "Oh, you are dead zero."
That's crazy,
right? It's $500. It's just like, god damn. Anyways, hey, we need another one to Corpse here. Corpse, if you're still listening, you're at home. You're being missed. Right here. In the name of the Corpse and the Tim, whatever the fuck his name, Hathaway.
What's the name of the brand you said?
Elegoo.
Elegoo. Resin 3D printer, Mars 3 Pro. Or Saturn 8K.
Saturn 8K, yeah. And I know a buddy of mine just bought it at the end of October. I don't think it was a sale, or it might have been like a pre-release sale.
Oh, yeah.
$500. Yeah, with the red lid.
Yep, 509.
God damn.
Well, that's the Saturn, for the Saturn 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to go. Really happy with the color that turned out. It's drying up. That's looking good. Let's go.
Who picked that up?
Robbie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Robbie Votal?
Robbie Votal. Yeah.
Really?
His birthday was just recently here, and Marnie took care of his ass.
Jesus, yeah. That's a fucking deal.
Dog. Yeah. Oh, Justin cries. Oh, Justin, you cry. The dudes can't see it. Why is it so watery?
I mean, well, shit, with that, why is he buying KDM models? He can
KDM is, you got a KDM.
KDM is great. I just wish the entry barrier wasn't so damn expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear that. Here, I'm going to be right back. I want a bigger brush to brush this.
It's like Warhammer 40K.
I'm just saying hi.
Hi.
Hop on and say hello. I'll be right there.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh my god, what's all these paints? Oh my god, look how cute this freaking owlet is. Where is Corpse?
He's at home sicky.
That syndrome happens when it's a breast and not a thigh.
Talk about chicken.
I mean, you can take it.
Like, what's really funny? Sandwich just asked me if that happens, and it really is true. It happens with the breast and not thigh. Also, grilled chicken really doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like if it's like a grilled chicken breast, I'm like, ugh, why? I just like.
But no, that's the thing. Like with factory farm raised chickens, like you can tell when it happens too, because it's just like got no flavor and it's like springy. The texture of the meat, gross.
I mean, just breast in general is pretty gross. So. I'm a thigh person myself. Just saying. Yeah, I was just wondering why Sam asked me about that today too. It's so weird. What a weird thing. But also, I think I don't know if it's really like chicken ick or if I just have regrets and I should have just gotten like the fried chicken, you know?
Yeah.
Chicken ick.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, don't be stupid, Teresa. Just be a fat ass and
Get what you want.
Yeah. Yo, the quick trip rib sandwich. It is our jam, babe.
Teresa's just catching up on chat.
That is our jam, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a kiss and then I'll play games with Sarah.
All right. Well, there we go, guys. It's called
There was
GUNPLA with my wife. She was in. It's like one of Adam's people had seasoned it.
Hey, you can't say that.
You know what though? I found out on Facebook today that the potato casserole that I really like, you know, the potatoes and like the cornflakes on top. However, they're called funeral potatoes, and I'm like,
Oh.
man,
Does that dampen your spirits about it?
kind of. Okay, because how am I supposed to ask for that now? You know, I would like funeral potatoes, please. But you know what though? My coworker Brenda did bring that over. Like after my dad died, she brought a whole platter of like those potatoes over. I'm like, thanks, Brenda. I'm like, I'm like, I love these potatoes.
Yeah.
But I guess that's why she brought them. So, funeral potatoes. Like, thanks.
Let's try this.
Brenda's
sharper
a sweet
brush.
lady though.
Brenda's the best.
Yeah. She one time she wrote me a thank you note for my thank you note.
And then you have to thank her for her.
Yeah, it was
thank
an
you
infinite
note.
loop.
Yeah.
But now you're pen pals.
And now you're pen pals.
Fucking dude, there's the episode of Rick and Morty from this season where they're using the night people.
Oh yeah.
Dude, and Jerry just becomes a pen pal. Fuck, dude, that episode's good. Is that
Whole
too
season,
much?
man.
Is that too much paint?
Oh my god.
I don't think so.
You think it'll seep in?
Yeah.
You just realized that comment
it's-
he made when the Sleepy Gary ruined his gag reflex? Like, Sleepy Gary wasn't even real.
Because it's supposed to look like that.
Hey, Google.
I think it looks more like a...
Pad.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. If it dries, it's artistic choice.
Yeah.
It's all about the angle that I display it at anyway.
Yeah. No, I think it makes it look...
Fucking Teresa just catching the thing about Sleepy Gary.
Yeah.
Sleepy Gary ruining Jerry's gag reflex.
But he wasn't real.
It's still a dick joke. Teresa's in the other room. He wasn't real.
Man, got all this stuff? I don't think I'm gonna use any of it.
Even the body?
It's not thick enough.
What do you need thick for?
Just, you know.
Enjoyment.
If you can have thick or thin, which are you choosing?
So what can a skinny girl do for you?
Not a damn thing.
It's funny you said you hadn't seen that before, man. It's fucking crazy. Little Tom Hanks on Black Jeopardy on SNL. So good. All right. Rashawn's yawning.
Oh, I'm good.
I better fix this stick.
No, I'm good. Dude, my sleep schedule has been destroyed.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna work next week. I'm gonna act a fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started last week.
And then you're at 4 a.m. Oh, God.
Shit, I wish for. I was at the gym last night till like 3 o'clock.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Then I came home, played some games,
Yeah.
took a shower, and I was like, oh shit, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. My fiance's still working, so I gotta go to bed before she wakes up in the morning.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, 1:30, and I'm like, shit, what happened?
Do you have a mattress that you are able to sneak in with?
Yeah.
Good for you.
So I have back problems, so and we have 2 big dogs. So it's unless I'm and me and my fiance. So for context, me and my fiance both work from home. So our dogs are spoiled.
Yeah.
They don't know how to act. They're not kenneled at night. They're always asleep with one of us. My back does not allow me to sleep on the bed with them and 2 dogs and our 2 cats. It just doesn't function. So I sleep. We have a futon in the living room. That's just my bed. So I sneak in, and then I just go to sleep on the couch. Nobody ever knows anything.
Oh, okay,
Nice.
all right.
Not like I do anything. I just go to
Yeah.
I go to the gym super late at night, or I'll go to Quick Trip and be a fat man and just fucking devour taquitos at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Well, I mean, like, you know, you say, like, oh, it's not like I do nothing. It's not about that. You know, if I'm saying it, I'm married, you know, I'm saying it because Teresa's like, what the fuck time do you think it is coming into bed?
Yeah, Alexis would absolutely say the same. And she'd be like, have you lost your damn mind?
Like, I'm trying to sleep. And it's like, well, you didn't have to wake up.
Yeah. She's a light sleeper, too.
Oh, yeah, see. So, well, then you got it worked out. But, fucking, we switched to, now I can't think of what type of foam tea
Purple
tree.
or?
No, it's not
Oh, yeah,
purple.
yeah.
It was some other one. And ever since we switched to that, I can sneak into bed and she has no idea.
Oh, yeah. Dude, if it would just be our dogs.
They are so isolating. It's nice.
If our dogs are just not.
Yeah.
They're just too old. They're too trained. Like, I don't know how we would ever break them of that without just being complete
Yeah.
jerks. And I'm content with our situation. Every once in a while, I'll kick them out and, I'll go be a fiance. But
Yeah, no, it's time to cuddle.
yeah. But she's understanding. If my back doesn't allow it, it does not allow it. Like I get immobilized. If I sleep uncomfortable one night, I'm stuck. I cannot move for like a week.
Good luck in Japan.
I think I booked a 2-bedroom, so we're okay. Two beds, so we're okay.
Just put them end to end so they're actually long enough.
Yeah. I'm so pumped.
But no, I fucked my back up a long time ago, and like you said,
I remember exactly what happened. So I wrestled in high school. I love telling this story because to me it's funny because I still won the match, but we were wrestling Leavenworth, and you guys know Leavenworth, right?
Yeah,
they
of
don't
course.
do anything but throw haystacks and eat corn, right?
Yep.
Not saying there's anything wrong, just those are big boys.
yeah, big,
And so,
strong.
yeah,
kids.
so I cut down. I wrestled 145 in high school, so
Damn.
but I walked around at like 165. So
Yeah.
I cut down from 165 to 145. This is the first meet of the year.
Yeah,
I get there, and coach is like, "Younger, they don't have a 45er." I'm like, "Well, why the fuck didn't we check this before I cut the weight?"
yeah. I could have come in at 155.
Yeah. So he's like, I need you to wrestle up. Any other
It's
team,
good for your health.
any other team, I'm okay with wrestling.
Yeah.
Dude, but like, it's Leavenworth, man.
Yeah.
This dude weighed in at 155, but weighs 250 right now. Like,
Yeah.
like he's a big dude. Anyways, we go, shake hands. He slams me once. I feel it. My back is just shattered for the rest of my life. Get up. I get my get up points, my takedown point, and I run. So the rest of the match, I'm winning by points, dude. I'm just like, I'm not engaging with you.
Yeah.
Literally every day since then, I've had a pinched nerve in my lower back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just shoveled way too much snow, way too fast, with terrible technique.
It sucks because I kept on wrestling too.
Yeah.
I mean, that obviously didn't help.
Yeah.
I didn't get it fixed, and I just kept going. And then my fiance's stepfather did MMA, and so of course I had to do MMA.
Yeah.
That also didn't help.
Let's see. While I'm waiting for shit to dry. Let's see. Right there.
What made you want to go with jury this time?
I don't remember what we were saying, but jury was just one of the options we threw out. And Dap kept challenging me to do it. And it was like, alright, we're going to do jury. This is literally it.
To be fair, jury is a baddie.
Absolutely. To be fair.
I just hate her as a character.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her as a character. I hate her as an opponent.
Yeah.
Yo, let me get another soju. We got more?
Yeah.
I've actually
Oh,
had
we got
fun.
plenty. Let's make it a little heavier.
I've actually had fun playing her.
Maybe that's how top tiers feel. You know?
Probably. I mean, so I'm trying to have not. I'm not trying to just be like I am a Chun main. I'm playing Chun and nobody else, like I did in Street Fighter 5 with Balrog.
Sure.
I want to be at least have good knowledge on how to play most of the cast.
Smart.
So I've messed with everybody, but I think Kimberly's like the only character I haven't messed with right now. And Jury she's fun. Not for me.
Yeah.
I know she's not for me.
Yeah.
It's funny because I always thought about people who play like anime games or Guilty Gear. I'm just like they're gonna go to Jury or they're gonna go to Kimberly. Those are the two
Yeah.
characters. No matter who comes out in the rest of this roster, it's gonna be Jury or Kimberly because those are the two most anime-like characters.
Yeah.
Most Guilty Gear-esque characters.
All right, I'm gonna freehand this.
Ooh.
And you're gonna be impressed. So there's the missing parts here. That's like her boob cups, right?
Yeah.
That's I'm gonna use those as if they're here. Let's get that straight. Point of references. Yep. And then it diamonds up. I think this model has bigger tits than
Jury.
does. And this is a small boobed one. They're
Like I
really
said,
pushed up.
This body is actually pretty accurate to how it should be.
Yeah.
But the thickness.
Okay, so she has a little diamond. Here and here, here, here. I'll draw those lines in. And then she has a ring around her collarbone. And what? Up and over?
Awesome.
1, 2, 3. Why? Those are not spider legs. What's the point?
1, 2, 3.
If-
Well, it's got
okay,
8.
well, yeah, but then what's this up here by her neck? Because if you go from the bottom tip, you go 1, 2,
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the
this
collar.
ring.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Ring around the collarbone. Everybody's favorite childhood game. All right, so it'd be from at the collarbone.
But the other thing about this naked body, it is not mobile enough. Like I said, it doesn't pose for shit.
Ooh, I've ruined this already. GG's. That's not so bad. There we go. You can fix it. It'll be covered up by her little jacket thing.
Yeah. I was about to say, you don't see most of the collar anyway.
Yeah, that's why I kind of went to the edges, because I know my little jacket's going to cover most of it, right, when I put that over. Alright, and from the back... Oh, I had a picture of the back, dang it. I'm going to just pretend it goes all the way around. I know she has another spider back there, too.
She needs a costume in game where she just has the spider.
Swimsuit costume?
Yeah, just the spider and the cuffs.
Yo, that's when she's like, ready to play? Alright, sorry. Ooh, I don't like that angle. Let's try this angle. There we go. Oh, I'm so shaky.
Well, I think I'm gonna go with this and just make it work.
Yeah.
Man, should I make the shoulder pads out of plastic or Sculpey?
Sorry, I'm so focused. Hey, we got another shot here, though. There we go. Shine you in on this one or no?
Yep.
Yeah. There we go. To stepdads. All right. I do have a higher detail brush, but
Yeah.
this is working.
That's what I need to find some arm rings without posts. Wait, that one go. There we go, there we go.
Okay. So all of this is black between her breasts. All right. Shit. Okay. Oh no, my brush got a little fucking wacky. God damn it.
Oh, it spread a little bit.
Yeah, let's see. Can I save it? I could just turn it into more of a triangle here and save both sides actually. There we go. I can do the same on this side. Just in case everybody's like, what happened to RTY? He's staring very closely at these titties I'm painting. He's way into it. Let the record show.
Let the record state.
Sorry, so focus. It's also kind of nice that like it's acrylic based, and then the texture of this 30-minute sister kind of scratch it off.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, hey. Yeah, look at that. I mean, there's no legs, but and imagine that the titties were black as well.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kiss
that's
my
cool.
ass. That's real good. Maybe I do the titty cups right now. Just toss them on.
Yeah.
This primer's nice.
Just paint them black real quick.
Yeah, why not? Let's see how it goes. If it's bad, I'll spray them. I'll overspray. Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, that one has individual titty cups.
Titty cups. Yeah. Kinda like me some titty cups.
Who doesn't?
You know, who doesn't really, you know? I think all creeds, all walks of life enjoy themselves some titty cups. You know what I'm looking for? Rashawn, maybe you can help me out here. This is a completely tangent, completely changed, getting away from titties.
Mhm.
Do you like White Castle?
White Castle is an interesting topic.
Yeah?
No,
No?
but I still go.
So, what if... what if...
I know what White Castle is gonna do to me,
Yeah.
but I just do it anyway.
Man, that's like, for me, that's in a tub.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I guess it's also White Castle. I love it. Keep going. Yeah, Pizza Street, let's go. Fucking White Castle supposedly has a deal with Walmart where they're going to be selling, it supposedly was supposed to be out October 31st. I haven't seen it at any of my Walmarts. Pizza rolls. White Castle pizza rolls.
I was about to say they had the sliders, but
The face I just made. White Castle pizza rolls.
Dog, please. I need them. I need them, and I need them always on hand.
Okay, the frozen sliders weren't as good as those.
no.
The frozen sliders
not at
are
all.
not great. They're also not bad.
But those also hurt you more than the damn. White
Then
Castle.
actual White Castle is like healthy compared to the sliders. The way your body takes it, man.
Yeah.
White Castle rolls. No, I don't mean sliders. Whoa.
Do you find them?
White Castle bites.
Bites, there it is. But it's like pizza rolls. Like straight up.
Yeah. Just with hamburger or cheeseburger filling.
Dude. I need them. So Teresa's into, or she's part of Influencer or whatever, Influencer. And she always gets these little products and you're supposed to review them. Every once in a while she lets me do it, and whatever I put as a review she will copy and paste and put on her profile. And that's part of the fun for me, because then I get to type whatever the fuck I want. So like I did the toilet bowl scrubber that she got. I did some kind of perfume or like some men's cologne. But what she has right now is Heinz Crunchers or something like that. And what it is it comes with a special Heinz burger sauce. You're supposed to take your burger, dip it in the sauce, and each little container is like a double container. It has a special sauce packet, and it has just a cup full of crushed up chips. It's like Heinz and Lay's put together, right? Or like joint
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So you dip it in the special sauce, you dip it into the crunchy chips.
Wonder what that
You
was.
take a big bite, right? So I bought microwavable sliders so I could test this
nice.
out, right? So if we want a late night snack after this here this work we're doing, I got it. I got us a snack.
Yeah, down try.
Because man,
So see, I went all the way around the block there. I introduced you to the rolls. I found out your opinion of the White Castle. Then I also let you know I have this other White Castle thing we're totally gonna try. Again.
Okay, that's fine. Never said I wouldn't put it in my body.
yeah.
I know.
I know it's bad for me, but so are a lot of things I like.
Dude. Sorry, I feel like I'm the only one building right now.
Well, I suppose I can show off this
Yeah, go to the other camera.
the
Go for it.
swimsuit body.
Go for it. Go for it. Get over there. Do you have a regular body too? Show them both off.
Yeah.
Compare and contrast. The stage is yours. And you could also slide the camera up so it's not looking at your crotch. If you want to. I mean, if that's what you're into, you go ahead.
for this contest, I'm probably going to make Battle Angel Alita. And this is pretty accurate to like how her body's supposed to be, but I don't know. It doesn't pose for shit. As you can see, you try and turn her elbow and it just comes off. Whereas this is the more traditional 30-Minute Sisters body. And I like it better for obvious reasons. Pose is right?
Yeah, the pose, that's what you care about. It's also a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there too. To get the other 2 packs, I think you're paying almost $10 more.
Yeah.
Because it comes in two packs. You do get extra parts though.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of hands that are pretty cool.
You get a lot of extra stuff, which is really nice. But altogether, it's kind of more.
Yeah. So no, I think we're gonna go with this body. Now I just got like 30 other things to make.
Dang. This black might get sprayed.
Yeah. I was looking a little.
A little streaky.
Yeah.
Some of it's real good, some of it's real streaky on these bigger pieces. Alright, that was Adam's book report.
I read Huckleberry Finn. It was very good.
Let's glaze it. Maybe glazing will work on primer.
Should.
It's still pretty fresh, right? Yep, yeah. Look at that. Let's see how it dries though.
What I was doing with the that RG was mixing in like a wee dab of water, just to make it, and then just puddling it, and it was coming out pretty good.
Oh, that looks to be helping quite a bit. Yeah. Little tricks of the trade there for you, Rashawn, you know, as you get further and further, deeper and deeper. Oh, now the color's coming off. Went too far. Let that dry.
I don't know if I'll ever get into the painting. The stickers piss me off enough.
I fucking sidestep stickers by painting.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Now, do I paint these fucking legs on? That would be like the final step I would do for the evening. Yeah, I could do it. How long will it take? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, it's fine. Let's see. What angle do I need for that to dry correctly? Oh boy. There we go. Clean that up. Okay, cool. That's good. We'll put that to the side. Alright, yeah, so gonna dab a little water in that. Bring it back to life. Okay, clean my brush a bit. Here we go. How wet is this? Alright, belly button, belly button. In line with the belly button is what it's supposed to be. Oh, it's too thin. Oh, it's very thin. All right. Belly button. here, down here, right inside the hip. Yeah, right inside the hip bone there. And kind of around the abdomen. Cool. Dot. Dot. Straight line. Straight line. Alright. This is very scary. Flatten that out into more of a square. Do the same here. Dude. Adam, why didn't you tell me I don't have a steady hand?
Thought you knew.
That's why I prop it up against my pinky, like, as if that's gonna help.
It always helps me. Firmly grasp it.
Well, damn, those were nice. Oops. Wow. Wow, one looks way better than the other. There we go. That looks good. And then it just needs to follow out like so. Follow down and around like so. I guess I gotta thicken them up too. Like the lines. Do we have enough for another?
Yes.
I need another.
I'm good.
I'm stressing out.
I'm bugging out.
Oh, it looks good though.
This one's gonna be heavy. This is gonna be it.
Well, that's alright. Sean says he's good, so I'll drink his share. Okay, so inner. There we go. Alright, so now to recreate that.
Let's do this.
Oh. And then cross that line. Hold on 1 sec. Let me do this and we'll take a shot.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I just do it with clay.
Hell yeah. Dude, mega hack right here. Here we go.
They said this guy in the back seat, he's holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cups of water. And they're just overfeeling. And he's just holding all of them. And then I just intentionally rev up to a speed bump and it just spills all of them.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Alright, tight. So I just found out I can use this little stick to kind of clean up my mess here so I can come back in and,
Oh yeah, to edge it.
yeah, come back and subtract some of my work. Like so. Oh, I'm happy about that. Alright. This is stressing me the fuck out. Maybe I take a little break. Maybe I'll come back to this tomorrow during the day. Off of the cameras. I don't know, man. Part of me says just knock it out.
But will you be steadier after some sleep?
No. Firmly grasp it. There we go. That cup's gonna break eventually. It's getting there.
Really?
Look at it.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break for right now. My shoulder's just starting to hurt. I can,
Yeah, from being so...
yeah, being so like tight on it, and I do like that I figured this out though. Look at that. And it just lets you clean up the lines ever so little. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Fuck, I might go clean up all of this up here. Alright, cool. Well, she's getting there. She's getting there. Oh, wait, are my boobs dry? I could
Oh, yeah. Put
pop
the boob
the
cups on.
boobs cups on and see how it looks all together. The answer is yes, as I fondle the hell out of the bra here. What am I missing? Oh, shit. Well. So, hey, this broke inside of her, and this one broke off on the side.
Oh.
There we go. It's on. Oh, well.
Not good.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, take your shit apart gently. I think what I did was I just pulled it down.
Yeah.
I was supposed to pull it out.
Oh, so like the holes for where the posts go are a little broke.
Still containing the posts.
Oh. It's gonna require some glue.
No, it slid right in. The other spots that it connects were enough. That looks good enough to me. Clean this line up. Okay, there's that. Put this on. Dude, that's coming together. Yeah?
Yeah, that looks really good.
Don't want that to scrape just yet.
Except
Yeah.
maybe you repaint half the titty cup skin color.
Yeah.
To get it 100% accurate,
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
Not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that underboob.
I was like, there's just a little too much black.
Yeah.
there is a little too much black, but also there we go.
Yeah, I think once you put the top on, it's really not that big. Of a deal.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
it really doesn't show because when you have this, if you're gonna have your arms posed out in front of your body too,
Yeah.
or around your body, and she's gonna be contorted. You know how she is.
Yeah.
God, that jury. There we go. All right, so hey, the legs those look really good. Once I put it's really coming together.
It's all coming together.
I'm gonna have to put in the pink design. Let's see, you can see it right up there. The pink design on the little cardigan. That's gonna be annoying.
Yeah. Edge it.
Edge it and do a little heart in the middle. She has a little heart.
Yeah.
Jury has a heart on her fucking chest. It's bullshit.
Ready.
I thought it was a spider.
No, on her little cardigan. The
Oh.
little pink, she has a little heart. See it?
Oh, yeah. I never noticed that.
Those turned out okay. I might glaze them, try to clean them. Or, yeah, I think I'm going to glaze it real fast.
Ooh, that is a cool pink, actually.
It is a cool pink. It's a little thick. Glaze it just to...
Sorry.
My bad.
Haha, somebody's playing footsies. Yeah, I'll have to hit that with more pink, actually. Looking at the sides.
I'm getting whiff punished. So, that's my one complaint with 6. I hope they make Crash Medium Kicks with, or like, hit confirmable.
Which Crash Medium Kick?
Any of them.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I feel like they're not hit convertible.
As a whiff punish or as a...
I mean, but you're not confirming the hit. You're confirming the whiff.
Yeah.
I mean, like actual hit confirm the Crash Medium Kick.
Glenn and Kong do it really fucking well.
I think they're doing it just to do it. Like I think like confirming in a what drive rush.
No. Like,
Jury's,
whatever.
Jury's is confirmable. That's what that is.
Yeah.
And I just,
Ryu's is better.
yeah.
Ryu's is better than Jury's.
Because he gets the donkey kick stuff. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
Ken's is not confirmable at all.
You
No.
don't think so?
No. Robbie doesn't think so. He thought so at first, but then he's just like, there's just no way.
Yeah.
Like in the DP? Or...
Just anything.
I know the...
Or even in Jinrai, or...
Well, Kim's can't. Kimberly's doesn't do shit. So...
Yeah. I mean, just any normal that's not a heavy... Heavy normals are hit confirmable. either way.
Absolutely.
Mediums need to be a little bit more hit confirmable. They're just scared of having it that Street Fighter 5 meta of it's just the crouch medium kick and to confirm and to knock down and to.
Yeah.
They don't want to redo that again, which is fair. There needs to be a little bit of room there.
I think if you. All right, then hold on. We're not done talking. So then, what do you mean by hit confirmable? In like what sense? Because like with Ken, I can really easy third strike fish for Super 2.
But that's fishing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, when I say fish, I mean look for my opportunity to throw out the mid kick, and when it connects, instead of being like versus blocked, right? When it connects, throw out my Super 2.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's easier to go into supers than specials.
Yes, you have a slightly bigger buffer.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And also they just work better.
Yeah, but like I tried to do Ken's crash medium kick DP consistently. It's impossible. I could not get it like at a consistent level.
Yeah,
I was feeling the same.
I mean Chun, I just do the drive rush.
I think
I don't
so.
even have to confirm it. I just
Yeah.
So I think part of what you said is the ticket, right? You said they're afraid of leaving it like Street Fighter 5, right? And in doing so, that's where the numbers that you get on hit or block, they're so much more negative, or they're just not as positive, right? So like even on hit, they're not as positive.
Yeah.
And that's what's making it hard. I don't think that it's impossible or that you can't get to it, but then there are moves that make up for it.
Yeah.
So like with Ken, I too having trouble with Fierce DP, because if you're any closer to say, oh, I get jab DP every time if I'm dead ass close, what was the point of using crouch mid kick?
Yeah.
Right? So like that's not a good example. The good example is, yeah, a lot of times people are able to just like take the hit and I whiff the DP, or the DP doesn't come out, or it comes out like so late that they're blocking because I did not confirm it.
Yeah.
Right? EX Tatsu though, every time. No problem. Anytime I want it, I got it. Anytime, and then I say that because when I don't have Super 2, I do have 2 kicks.
Yeah, but then you're spending resource.
Spending resource or not, that's what I'm saying. They built it in there.
Yeah, no,
it is there.
Yeah, the game wants you to dump. The game wants you to beat
Yeah, it wants you to take advantage of it. But to just say like, oh, it's not confirmable is wrong, because then you'll have somebody come around and be like, IEX Tatsu every time. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
See,
I said more confirmable.
Kong thinks the game should just have more pluses, like just make things more plus in general.
That just takes it back to Street Fighter 5 though.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I think you just have to open up the buffer windows.
just open, well,
So
talk about big buffer windows. Street Fighter 5
That's the problem I have with crash medium kick, drive rush.
buffer window.
It's just so inconsistent to get. If you open up the buffer window by like 1 or 2 frames, you fix that. And that also helps when people.
How do you manually buffer? You're even on a
yeah. So just crash medium kick.
But do you crash medium kick and then bop on hit?
Yeah. I'll even just doing it when I want it. I just don't always get it when I want it. That's because I'm doing the cancel too late, like a frame or two too late.
Yeah.
So
I'm bad at doing it. I don't play leaderless. I'm bad at doing it too. But me and Adam were actually in training mode last night working on just some generic shit. Because, I'll be honest, what I was seeing last night is after playing all the Guilty Gears and playing Street Fighter 5, Adam's gotten used to a much wider buffer window.
Yep.
Right? And so having to be a lot tighter, Adam's having a lot of trouble. And it's like, what the fuck? We used to play way harder games than this. What's your problem, Adam? And so we broke it down. It's like, oh, I'm literally just not inputting at the right momentum or in the right order or whatever, right? And it's like, here's how you have to break it down. But like the way that I cancel any of the crouch mid kicks or even crouch mid punches that I use, because Kimberly has to use crouch mid punch, is I literally I do down forward and the button forward, right? A lot like Guilty Gear's instant air dash,
Yeah.
right? So and I do it and that works just fine, even on stick. And it's boom, boom. The only thing that really sucks about that is since I'm buffering it that hard, if they block it, I'm dashing.
It's just coming out.
Yeah, and that's not confirming,
Yeah.
right? But when I am doing a lot of that stuff, whether it's like one of the things I do with Kimberly, I'm trying to add into my game is jab jab, EX Tatsu, instead of going into jab, the Bushin combo. Instead of going into the target combo, because once you do target combo, you're locked into it. There's nothing else you can get. You've wasted your you've wasted your in.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm trying to confirm off the first jab to do something else, and that's proving tough. But as long as I use EX as opposed to anything else, it works super well.
Yeah.
So I think what you're asking for is there, but you have to spend resources. And I think the other half of it, unfortunately, is get good. And that sounds terrible, and it sounds like an asshole thing to say, but I think that's what Capcom's saying.
But the mechanics aren't good. Like, they're good, but they're
No,
not
the
good
mechanics are stiff.
Yeah.
Outside of using all the different meters and everything they give you, the mechanics are real stiff.
Yeah.
All the negative, on hit, all the shit like that. You're very used to setting up frame traps. One of the old things we set up is space traps.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I do with bar. I don't do frame traps. It's basic. But I'm fine. Like, I'm fine with a neutral. I just want, I don't know, hits to matter a little bit more.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't matter. If you're playing against somebody and they're gonna crouch medium kick drive rush, they're gonna do that drive rush regardless, on hit or on block, because 9 times out of 10 they can't confirm it, and that's their only way into their plus frames. So what's the cause for recourse? Like what's stopping them from doing it? If they guess wrong, and I say guess, but like if they're incorrect on their hit confirm,
Well,
They're plus.
to you, you're saying they're going to fire off anyway. It is guessing.
yeah,
Yeah.
but they're plus. That's what I'm saying. So what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
They
wrong.
are plus, but throws overwrite hits in this game. So as people do that to you, if you see that it's coming, a spaced crouch mid kick, you got time to throw. And I've been I've been in the situation of having to defend against a lot of crouch mid kick drive rush.
Yeah.
Throws work.
I mean, I have an answer to it, but it's drive reversal.
Drive reversal, yeah.
But that's me spinning my bar.
A lot of bar too.
A lot of bar.
Three out of 6. Half your bar. That's
I think it's 2.
it's
Drive
three.
is 2.
Drive reversal's 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's 3 and it's punishable on block?
Yeah.
Dude, drive reversal sucks. I thought it was 2.
No, it's 3. It's totally 3. No, because we were working on it, and I told, because Glenn was over, and I was like, he stayed with us, and I was like, oh yeah, drive reversal is punishable, and he was like, no way. So we started playing with it, and I was showing him how Kimberly can punish it, and then I was showing him that he was trying to figure out how Ryu could punish it, and goddamn, I mean, Glenn's obviously deep into Street Fighter, but just seeing that it's 3 bars, it was like, why do we ever use this?
Yeah. It's guaranteed scenarios. Like
There are some guaranteed
when
scenarios.
I play Robbie, I know this particular situation.
Yeah.
If I don't want to eat it, I can drive reversal. It's
Yeah.
3 bars, but I don't deal with this
Yeah.
situation
Just
that's
out.
snowball.
Yeah.
So
There's pressure strings that are obvious.
yeah,
You
it's
blast
just,
them.
that's just 3 bars. That's
3
so.
bars.
I thought it was 2. That's so damn
No, it's 3,
expensive.
dude. It's 3.
That's so expensive, and it's like, that only works early game.
Yeah.
Once the meta evolves and people understand how to deal with it, it's gonna be even
It's gone.
worse. Yeah.
I think eventually when Super Street Fighter 6 comes out or whatever the fuck, I think we're gonna get a rebalancing cost.
Yeah.
Have to.
Absolutely.
Have to. I think scaling on drive impact and perfect parry need a flip. I think they need a flip.
Yeah. Crumple, just like Street Fighter 4, crumple, you get no damage, but
Yeah.
you got the free hit.
Yeah.
But perfect parry gets, it feels like more than 100%. Like, it's-
It feels more than 100%, and the frame are like
you only get plus 3 frames.
Yeah.
to get it. That's
You
hard
get
as
you
hell.
get plus 1 on a normal parry, which is fine because it's brain
Yeah.
dead. But only plus 3 or plus 2 or 3.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think the timing for when you hit your perfect parry is like, I think it's like the last 2 frames of their active.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, make sure I'm saying that. So their last 2 active frames, if you perfect parry within either of those frames, that's the only way you'll get it.
Yeah.
And that's so tight.
Yeah.
For you to get that and then
And you get nothing
that not
for
get
it. Yeah.
rewarded,
Yeah.
that just seems pointless. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
And I just I don't know, drive impact and then
Yeah.
you know.
So not to, swing on his balls, but Kong was specifically, he noticed that I was perfect parrying on Wake Up when he would delay attack.
Uh-huh.
So he was specifically setting up jab traps so that I would perfect parry them and he would be +1.
Yeah.
And it's like, what was the point of me frame perfect parrying
Yeah.
a meaty jab?
Yeah.
And he comes out +1. Yeah, because you only get 2 off of perfect parry.
Yeah.
What's the
Completely
fucking
pointless.
point? And he was punishing me because I would press a button
Yeah.
and he'd get big fucking combos. Adam watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It needs to be 10. I'm
Half the
I'm
time-
sure it's getting fixed.
The thing
Half the time
that
it's
I think
60% fucking combo.
Yeah, because Kong goes hard. But I think one of the big things that need to be fixed, Glenn and I were talking about it, and this is actually Glenn's idea, is fucking counter hit and perfect counter. Or punish counter. Punish counter gives you 4+ frames. Counter hit only gives you 2. Counter hits are actually pretty tough to make happen. They're difficult to get. Punish counter, hear me on this and go test it at home. Empty jump, like cross-up jump, you can crouch mid-kick it and punish counter the landing frames on an empty jump, no attack.
That's because there's 3 delay frames.
I don't give a fuck
There's-
what it is.
there's 3 delayed landing
You can't
frames.
counter hit a non-hit.
Yeah.
You gonna counter hit me for walking?
It still counts as an anti-air is what they're doing.
Yeah,
It's
I don't-
bad.
it's bad.
I agree with you. It's bad,
But-
but that's why it's
say-
doing it.
say-
you have 3 landing frames.
But say they flip the 2, and you only get +2 on punish counter, and you
want-
don't
it's not gonna happen, though.
you
They
don't
want-
get the damage bonus, because the damage bonus is nice too.
They want crush counter.
I know they want the crush counter pad.
Yeah, that's why it's not gonna happen. They want
Flip
crush
it.
counter.
I say flip it. Give you +2 on hit, +4 on an actual counter hit.
Then you get Guilty Gear Strive, where every counter hit just leads to fucking 65%.
But in this game, it's not easy to get counter hits. True counter hits, not punish counters. Punish counters come all the fucking time, like Guilty Gear or like Blaze Blue. Counter, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing is a whiff punish is a punish counter, so you're more likely to get the big damage off of a whiff punish.
That's what I'm saying. Flip him.
But you're getting rewarded for playing footsies heavier. You get more rewarded off of punish counter off of a whiff punish and neutral than you would just a regular counter hit.
But how much more do you get? I guess more things are just labeled as. Well, then relabel whiff punishes as counter hits,
Yeah.
as they should be, instead
Yeah,
of punish counter.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip them and then relabel some shit.
Yeah.
Because those are flags, right?
'Cause
Like,
I think
from a code point of view.
You should just use them as crush counter. DP punishes.
Yeah.
How they were used in 5.
But I mean, it's such a given, you know?
Yeah.
And you get so much off of a given.
Yeah.
And I mean, very, very much I believe that Street Fighter is not a game that you win. It's a game that, your opponent loses,
Yeah.
right? So I'm okay with like, oh, I fucking threw out a DP and on Wake Up and you blocked it. So I should get fucking punished for that. Slap my wrists.
Yeah.
But like, empty jump, that shouldn't be.
Yeah. They took that from Guilty Gear, the additional landing frames.
Yeah.
They took that from Guilty Gear Strive. It's stupid. Hate it.
I'm not sure if it's stupid or I hate it. It's gonna protect a lot of us from what you could do in Third Strike, where Third Strike had 1 landing frame, and command throws were on frame 0. So neutral jump was a 0 frame grab.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, Adam knows what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks like you're jumping, and before you land, Hugo's already got
Yep.
you
Yep.
for command throws. So I think it's protecting against that because again, we both know
Grapplers gonna be
grapplers are going to be good.
Yeah.
So, anyways, awesome talks, awesome Street Fighter talks. I think we're done building for the night. It looks like everybody's tired. Thanks for joining. Make good decisions. I hope soon we get full staff back. I know Seth's out there sick. Get better, Seth. Justin's out there sick. Get better, Justin. Dap didn't even talk to us. Get better, Dap. Actually, I think Dap was a bit under the weather last time I spoke to him as well.
Yeah. It sounded like he's been stuffed up like the last 4 times.
Yeah, weather change is like it kicks people's ass.
Yeah.
So Big thanks to my girls. Big thanks to Teresa for joining tonight, helping us out. But Rashawn, thank you for coming out.
Of course, always.
Let's work on your arcade stick and let's turn this off.
Awesome.
All right, later on, everybody.